Don't lie to us.
Okay, now we're live.
Penis.
Nice.
Thank you. Hello, fans and newcomers alike. We are all tired.
Yes.
And we are the Wyld Cast.
Poopy penis.
Yeah, yes.
Are we though?
We are.
So tired.
We are the Wyld Cast.
What? That's crazy.
So, to start us off, first off, you hear some amazing sounds. This one's from Slipstream, and their audio tracks are free so long as you include the links in the description of your videos, so they're nice to use for anything you got, especially like projects and things like that. Also, you'll hear tabletop audio tracks, which are fucking great. Unfortunately, nothing new for a while, because I've been busy. But long story short, if you are a $10 or more patron for tabletop audio, you can use their stuff in your videos as well as getting access to individual like parts of the track, like separating the music from the ambience and so on and so forth, which is really nice. Makes for really easy customization for how you want to set the scene, and you should go check them out and subscribe so that you can use their stuff in your videos too. Yeah, or just fund them because they're fucking awesome. That's it for as far as like CYOA. I guess CYA. Do you say so? Your own, cover your own ass. Do you say CYOA or did you just say CYA?
CYOA.
Okay.
Never
cool.
heard that thing before.
Anyway. So the two Norwegians.
Yeah.
We are missing the third Norwegian. He'll be here later. And with that, I think we can go ahead and just jump right into what happened last session or sessions.
Give me 2 seconds. I need this.
Alrighty.
Here,
Last session, we did a few different things. We met up with the Thieves Guild in, what city was it?
The other one. Alarin.
The other one.
Alarin, I think. Wait, no.
Alarin.
No,
not Alarin. We were supposed to meet up with the people.
Yeah, we were talking about it. We're gonna go to those threads now.
We met up
Yes.
with we met up with the Thieves Guild in Thren. They said there's a Thieves Guild in Alarin. They might be friendly to us and they might be willing to help us out. And then we made the plan to split into 2 teams to tackle the wedding in Yanadel for my sister. So we have the Chaos Brigade. Yeah, which is happening in 3 days. We have the Chaos Brigade doing a stealth mission. And we have the stealthy people doing the out in the open stuff.
Thing.
It's gonna be a good
Well,
time.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not technically stealthy.
Theoretically,
You're
yes.
more. You are of the top 50% of your party for stealthiness. Let's put it that way.
I guess, but that's not my specialty.
You can literally turn invisible.
Yeah, that's true. I can't do that.
And whenever you do stealth with me, which means you get a +10 on top of your advantage on stealth.
Yeah. I guess. But still, I am doing my specialty though, which is deceiving people. I'm just a little liar.
Goran, did you just take Astarion as your profile picture?
It's not Astarion.
Okay.
Everyone tells me it's Astarion. It's not Astarion.
It's Astarion. It's the red eyes, that's why it looks like a vampire spawn. Still looks good though, like it.
Just a handsome little guy.
Just a handsome little guy, that's right.
He's at the peak. I'm being nice, but have pure chaotic energy vibe.
I'm being nice for now. Test me, see what happens. Yeah, so as you guys are, this would be just within the city, correct? Is that where we last left off?
Yeah, we're still in the Thieves Guild.
We're making our way to Alarin.
Gotcha. So you would have landed on the ground and on foot walked up from the entryway of the city, correct?
Direction.
Yeah.
I think we first went to the village up north to
Alarin.
get in contact with the Thieves Guild there, so we had like a base of operations afterwards. I thought so.
No,
No.
there
Okay.
is no.
yeah, we
there is.
haven't-
Nope.
In Thren, we have a base of operations.
And there's
Um,
a northern
And we're-
town as well.
We're going to Alarin now, which is the northern town.
yeah.
So we're going there to
Northern,
talk to the
Yeah.
Thieves
Yeah,
Guild.
that's it, Mena. You have
Okay,
the map. Use words,
Yeah.
hmm
please.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I thought Alarin was Yanity. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So, no, you're good. You're good. So, you guys, at this point, as you guys have made your way back onto the road and begun your walk forward, towards the city of Alarin, what is the plan for getting in the city? Is it that are you guys just gonna stroll right through? Do you guys have like?
We got in, right?
Did you guys get
Yeah.
in?
Because
Disguises.
I said I wanted booze, and then we got in. It was heavily
I remember that now.
fortified.
Yes,
there were
that's
a lot
correct.
of guards.
Yeah. Traveling, wandering individuals just made their way into the city. That's right. So as you guys enter the city, just beyond the front entryway, you can see a number of buildings along the ground floor and spires that reach upwards onto what look like sky bridges, where guards are stationed looking down at the city, keeping an eye on the population itself, including you, though you being visitors are, eyes are on you just for those who are coming into the town. As you look into the city, you have gotten a bird's eye view and relatively know where to go, and also have a local guide. So, with that, where would you like to go, and what would you like to do?
I like for looking for new common clothes because I'm assuming just the robe and whatever I'm wearing is relatively used and torn places. Definitely from fireballs and explosions and
A little singed, yeah. You definitely look like a hobo as you walk into the city.
just another. I might just change it out. The broken parts, not the. I'll keep my cape and my armor and stuff, but just the general pants and sweater and whatever, just to keep me warm.
Yeah,
Stuff that
so for the sake of this, go to your
Yeah.
inventory. You can absolutely make your way through the city, finding your way to what would be a market area or kind of a thoroughfare with different buildings that line both the left and right of the walkway that leads just beyond or just through the city. This would lead you through like a number of different buildings where you could find different clothes, items for sale and purchase. It's whatever you guys would need as far as like common gear you can absolutely find here. Which includes common clothes, and you can go ahead and just mark off the full set for common clothes.
Nice. How much will that run me?
There's a cost on there, goddammit. That's why I told you to look at your inventory. Damn it, Starry, I gotta look at it.
God damn it, no, I'm looking. Because I have clothing, cold weather. I literally haven't added common clothes. to my-
Clothes, comma, common, cost 5 silver pieces.
Oh no, how will we survive? Live silver.
That's so much money.
Said the 2 richest party members to the 3rd richest.
I don't have that much money anymore. I bought a lot of
never
shit
ha-
last.
I don't
only
keep track
have,
of your shit. You people just act rich.
I only have like 500 gold.
Who is that all?
Yeah, I got like 1,000. Spot has like 7,000. Doesn't spend money on anything.
No, Spot's broke as fuck right now. I do
Yeah, that's
remember
true.
Spot's broke
He
as
bought the
fuck.
fucking thingy. He bought the fucking. He's like enchanting a bottle.
Dude, that worries me because here's the thing. That bottle, it's interesting and its effects are different per player. But what's the worst part about it is this motherfucker was like, I'm gonna get more than one use out of this. And I was like, fine, here's the price. It's gonna be really high and out of your way. And I forget that he doesn't ever fucking buy anything. And once the other
So,
person
yes,
doesn't buy
yeah.
anything, got a fucking small loan of $500,000. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah. That's happening.
You gonna get that shit forever? That potion?
So, Trader.
Yep.
You're kind of like leading the park. I can speak party
The
right
park?
now. I said park,
The park.
trying to say
I
party.
I'm leading the park.
Yeah, alright, cool. Leaving the park. Alright, let's go fuck off.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure everyone has the fine clothes that they need for the wedding.
Which I believe was established the last session. Oh no, the actual clothes, the main attendees, that was established. For everybody else, it was not.
Yeah, I have my pretty clothes.
Yeah, Illigan's on Team Smash, so... Hey, look, I know what the stealth mission's gonna turn into.
Our last session was
I mean, ideally not.
in April, right?
Illiken's not on Team Smash. Illiken is with Eldest Raya.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Sarah.
Yeah, it was Eldest Soraya. It was Eldest Soraya flanked by Caroline and Illiken. Because Caroline is a prominent public face, and Illiken is a Goliath that cannot blend in. So Eldest Soraya is.
You were like,
center
oh
stage.
yeah, Caroline, you're like our de facto leader, and I was like, ah!
She's like, I thought this was a democracy.
Yeah.
And then as far as the other side of this, which is
the one representing
Patrolli and Gexus,
Patrolli.
yeah. So that would be Zalin, Goran, and one other person took the armor. I forget who though. Was it Oxide?
It was Caroline.
It was no.
no.
Caroline
'cause
had the previous armor, but somebody else had their is getting the armor tailored to them, so they can take the role instead.
Yeah, because I was like, no.
Yeah, Team Patrulli was Alan, Arya, Goran, Kadrith, and Spot.
That's right, yeah, because it was broken up into 5. So it was Zalin, Arya, Goran, Kadrith, and Spot. Yeah. So Spot was the other person that was getting their stuff tailored to it, and everybody else was rocking with Elda Soraya. So there's going to be nobody stealthed, is what I'm hearing.
I
right.
think we just went with 2 parties in.
Yeah.
2 separate parties, and we don't know each other. Just emphasizing that.
Yeah.
We're just playing the politics now.
Yes. What type of clothes were we planning on wearing, by the way? The specific, like, workers' clothes?
Fine ass.
No.
Fine ass
We're
clothes. Your
wearing
finest
pretty
clothes. You're with Elda Soraya, so anything that resembles Kylen-Jaal or specifically like blue on black memorabilia.
You have your matching. You have your suit from the trial. You can wear that.
That's Condolian.
No. From the suit that we got in Blackstone. In Blackstone.
You didn't get a suit in Blackstone.
Yeah, we did. For the trial against the fucking guy that I was supposed to murder.
Oh, okay. I thought you reused your.
Wait, didn't that burn up in the big fire thing that broke all our stuff?
Not if it was in one of the bags of holding. I don't know where you put it.
Oh, I keep all my shit in my backpack.
Yeah,
well,
so it's gone.
You don't have that.
I'm gonna be honest. I lost all my spell components, shit like that. You know.
A wizard's
That's
mishap.
stupid of you.
I should get a bag of holding. You know what? Nah, I got a better idea. I'll show you later.
Awesome. I'm gonna go help Starry find Taylor and get that nice suit.
I went through everything. I don't have plain clothes on me.
Okay, and some plain clothes.
And I just bought plain clothes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have plain clothes,
I'm gonna go help.
Okay. Easy enough to do. You can you can absolutely purchase a set of fine clothes for Starry, but if you're wanting something that stands out more, or it's going to be more like noblesse and official, you're gonna have to tack on an additional 25 gold.
That's fine. 25 gold should be doable.
No, in addition to the cost of fine clothes.
Which I think
In
is
addition to the
25
cost of
gold.
fine
Oh, is it
clothes.
25?
So
Yeah,
it's
50.
I think so. I think so. But yeah,
Okay.
double check it.
And Star is
Star,
part of
you
Blue
good
and
for that,
Black,
or
so
do
he
you-
can accessorize that with, you know, whatever he has as far as Blue and Black memorabilia goes. So that would be that.
I would say fine clothes styled for Condolia. No, styled
Mhm.
for Blue and Black.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Are the blue and black cloaks like particularly fancy, or are they functional?
Neither.
They're
Just a-
cloaks of billowing.
They're
if I remember
cosmetic.
correctly.
Yeah,
They're
I assume so.
cosmetic. Are they fancy, or are they like?
They're honestly they're relatively plain. Like you can keep them clean, which is easy enough to do. Which it's more like if a mercenary put on a fine jacket, you know, like you would still be able to tell like it doesn't really fit with actual fine detailed clothing. But it's not messy by any means. It would still
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Alright. Star, are you good for the 50 gold, or
I'll pay it.
Okay, awesome.
I got money. Aha, aha.
You got money.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Then let's make our way to the Thieves Guild. Get that out of the way.
Okay.
Let's go to the church.
So, well, it's more like a cathedral, but yes.
The cathedral is a fancy church.
It's a very fancy church. As you make your way closer to the center of town, you can see the pretty large building. Oddly enough, similar to Fafnor. Not the building's like style, but just the layout of the city itself, minus the tall bridges that overhead the entire city. There is a centralized like thoroughfare with an open spaces, dining halls, and other kinds of places that you can visit, as well as the largest central area. Rather than it being a opera house, it is a cathedral. Some differences and similarities, if you would. And in addition, you can see some of the walkways that rise above the sky, above the city's buildings, I should say. You can see all eventually make their way to around the cathedral, and you can see there are a set of like stairwells that are built into the they've built into the side of the supports that hold up this walkway, in addition to it literally kind of surrounding the cathedral, almost acting like an accent, as the cathedral itself is built in a very similar style as these archways and supports. As you make your way to the cathedral, the entrance or the front portion of it, as you guys come up to it, is visible from your perspective. As you enter from, this would be the, well, from the front from the entrance of the city, which the market district is not far from. At which point, as you get to it, there are a series of steps that lead up and into the main open entrance, that you can see people are currently like coming and going from. What is the plan?
I guess just look like parishioners.
Okay. It's easy enough to do. What's that?
Do we know what god this is for?
The god of chaos. Is the hint we were given. Behind the statue, allegedly.
The entire pantheon is represented here, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Though it's not the same pantheon as Kylen-Jaal. There are some similarities.
No Asher.
There's no depiction of Asher. Each of the statues that you make go into the open doorway, you can see flanking left and right. and kind of making their way down, there are people standing out and giving verses from different scriptures, standing in front of each of the humanoid statues of what look like godly figures. There'd only really be a couple that you could like probably pin down and recognize as potential like depictions of the gods that you are familiar with, and that would be like one of the many forms that you've seen the gods of the void take on. This would be the masculine form. You'd also see the form of Waylon, though it's more elven than you would have necessarily known it to be. And then you also have the dwarven form of Lys, the goddess of light, that you would be able to figure out, though under a different name. You do make your way towards where you can see the god of the void, in this case, which would be what would represent the god of chaos under this pantheon, under this depiction. And as you make your way towards it, you can see that it doesn't appear to be out of place, but I need you to go ahead and make me a perception check, Goran.
Everyone or just...
I'll allow everyone, since you all are looking for it and you're together. So yeah, everybody go and make a perception check.
Let's go.
Perception, oui.
Hey, how do you go level 11?
Shit.
I don't get any form of advantage, do I?
No, because this would be entirely based on sight.
18.
18, okay.
24.
What up?
Wow, okay. Spot?
I spotted something.
Motherfucker's got a +6.
Dude, it's my name. I know what I'm doing.
I had 19 plus 2.
Hold on. Al, did you roll for a perception check? See, Ox, I got an 11. Illican? Illican, you're muted.
Yeah.
What'd you roll? It's a perception check.
Yeah.
Illican,
I'm here.
did you roll a perception check?
I'm trying to get to it. I'm so slow. Ah, damn. It's a 9.
Damn.
It's so bad.
Okay, cool. So, of everybody looking around, just kind of trying to be as casual as possible and not make a scene, the only one of you to spot this would be Spot, hilariously.
Let's go.
God damn it.
You notice that there is... Thank you, dear. You notice that there is, what looks like some kind of, like, out-of-place writing on a wall that would be just behind the actual statue. Granted, you have to go out of your way, and away from, like, the main group to go up and investigate it. But the only reason it looks out of place to you would be because you've seen Thieves' Cant before, or you've heard it before. Not that you understand it,
Okay.
but that you understand that it's, like, you understand, based on what you've known, that it would be potentially some kind of a marking. And you can see a number of, like, support pillars that, in this chamber, are, like, in between, like, the statues and the wall. And so you have to go
Okay.
behind them to go do more investigating and be able to see it. But it's in the darkness of the, like, under the unlit parts of the building. Somehow you saw it.
Okay, good. Well, I will go back to the group. I'll go to the two people I know that speak that shit. I'll be like, hey,
Guys, it's like the thing you guys read over there.
Yeah, and immediately the two rogues, as it's pointed
I
out
look
to you,
through-
you clock it, and you can see it's a marking point, like a start point.
Oh, I was awesome. What does it say?
I have
It's
no
not-
idea.
It's not necessarily something that it's saying, but you get the understanding that from the marking itself, it's pointing you in a direction. And as you kind of as you look at it and give it a good once over, you turn to the left as it's pointing, you can see another one off the very far wall towards the entrance, leading to some stairs.
Interesting. I'm just gonna follow the marking.
Okay.
Can I roll a stealth check?
You may.
But not. Yeah.
You're trying to blend into the
No
crowd,
advantage on this one
correct?
because I'm not like. Yeah.
So if you're trying to blend into the crowd, this is going to be a charisma stealth check.
I'm good. I'll follow. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm good at Christmas. Don't worry.
All right. So the three of you who are Thieves' Cant and Spot, go ahead and roll me charisma stealth checks.
What does that do though? Do I just add Charisma
so-
instead of Dex?
Correct. Replace dexterity
Okay.
with charisma.
Fun. Okay.
Do I get advantage on this or no?
You have your hood up, don't you? Where you could put your hood up and you would get it in it. Oh, you already have
I
advantage
could put my
from...
hood up.
Uh,
I actually don't need to put my hood up. That's just for disadvantage
Yeah.
on perception.
so it yes, the item says dexterity only, but if you put the hood up, I will allow it because you're less easy to perceive naturally. It means that people are going to be less likely to just visibly be unaware of what you're doing. So with the hood up, yes, I'll say you have advantage still.
Awesome. 23.
23.
Yeah, I'll bend luck. By the way, I'll do that.
All right.
So,
So it's 17.
17.
Okay. And then Caroline, you were rolling as well?
I guess so. I'm eating pizza. So it's a stealth with
Charisma.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of these. Yeah.
All right. So, blending in as best you can with the abilities you have, you make your way to the next marking where you can see it's not pointing up the stairs, but to the side of them. Goran, since you're the first one trying to helm this, or Caroline, or any one of you three, go ahead and make me an investigation check. I said any one of you three? This probably pertains to the two rogues who can understand it.
I'm not that smart.
I rolled a 13.
The 13. You
Caroline,
understand.
you want to help with that? Or do you want to roll yourself?
I'll help you if I can.
I'll allow it.
Let's fucking go. 18.
18. Okay. Yeah, so as the two of you begin to kind of look at the wall where it's pointing, right beside the stairwell, you can see that the bricks themselves that are inlaid seem like they're all well in uniform, but there is one of them that you barely catch that looks as though it's a little, like, shorter, and there seems to be, like, a bit of, like, a gap, almost, within the actual framework itself. You
The
get
mortar is missing.
kind of like the brick itself was smaller, and or like part of the brick itself is missing and sheared off and pulled out.
It's just small.
It's probably big enough that it's very small. Like it's big enough you could probably fit like a lockpick or a needle or something in there, but you would not be able to fit your own finger in.
We have both of those things.
We have both those things. Can I pull out just like a lockpick?
Yeah.
Stealthily and just click it?
Yeah, you just kind of feel inside, and there is a latch that you take with the hook of your pick and grab onto and slightly tug, and you hear a nice in the wall. As that happens, you see that from like the bottom of the stairway, you can see like a small portion of the stonework that's against the wall there begins to kind of very slowly shift like into the stairs, making the stairs temporarily impassable. But it leaves just enough of an open gap that you three easily could fit in. You do see, like, with dark vision too, Goran, you can see a very thin set of stairs that lead down.
Nice.
Happy.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can we grab everyone else in the party or no?
Well, with your keen hearing, you hear a ticking sound. So this is not gonna stay like this forever. It'll close behind you.
Illiken might not fit.
Illiken will definitely not fit. Oxide,
Okay.
I don't even think would fit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think Astros not here. Kadrith might
You're
not
calling
even
me
fit.
fat?
Kind of.
Hey.
No, you're just built.
You have a high
Different.
constitution is the problem. Like you, Kadrith, Illiken, I don't think any of you guys could fit just because you are the swollest of the group. Actually, Zalin wouldn't
Alrighty.
even fit either with his armor.
You're just too strong,
Okay.
guys. It's just because we're weak.
Yeah, I'm gonna slip through.
Okay,
With
you go
Spot
in.
and all.
Yeah, I follow.
Okay. You said with Spot? Is that what you said?
Yeah, is Spot coming with us? Would Spot fit?
Spot.
I'm pretty small.
He has a new
but-
body. He has a new body.
It's a newer body, yes, but it was his newer
It was
body is
smaller than the other one.
slightly smaller. I'm gonna say Spot might be able to fit in, but it's gonna be a tight squeeze because he is not made of flesh that can kind of suck in his gut or try to like wiggle his way through, and him pushing through is scraping metal on stone.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, so it's like
Should we swap him out for Starry?
You might want to. Also, don't say swap me out. Don't say swap me out.
We're putting you on the bench.
I'm not an object.
Spot. What's your
No,
constitution?
I know. Neither
My
is Starry.
constitution.
I mean-
I mean, I was just gonna spell it, but it's fine.
Yeah, you're technically not a literally
16.
not an object.
16.
Dude, I can
It's
just follow you.
definitely
This isn't a
possible.
problem.
It's definitely possible Spot could fit.
No, watch me. Fucking. Let me look.
Are you just gonna send it?
No, don't worry.
Can you polymorph
check it
yourself?
real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna. Just have an animal in mind
Um.
that I want. I don't know if he's smart enough.
Just become a little cat.
That's right. I'm becoming a little catty boy. So I don't know how smart cat are. Hopefully they're a little smart.
I'll just carry you with me.
Okay, well thank you. I guess
You're
I'll
welcome.
become cat.
Alright, so you cast Polymorph.
Yes.
D20.
Yeah. It's just...
Ben Luck's not
Oh,
the
yeah.
one that makes me auto trigger, is it?
No, that's besides chaos.
Ah, okay.
You wish.
Okay. I do wish, yeah. Yeah, so you cast a spell, everybody holds their breath for just a moment, but nothing happens. Caroline picks up the cat spot and makes her way down. With the rest of the party still in the middle of investigating, you wouldn't necessarily notice, especially with how high their rolls were, that the rest of the party is MIA, but we'll come back to you in a minute. As you three make your way down this tunnel, Caroline, you pick up Spot, push your way in between the wall, which holding a metallic cat's also not great, but it's still capable of... It's a lot smaller and easier. It's just kind of like holding the cat off to the side or, pulling yourself through. Eventually you watch as the wall begins to kind of shift again and right itself back into place. And is completely pitch black in here. The two of you do have dark vision, so you can see.
Yeah, barely. We can see shapes and outlines.
Wait, even
Yeah.
I have dark vision and
Yeah,
You know,
that's a weird
only-
sight to behold.
RoboCat.
let's go.
It's mostly like
yeah, the electronic.
it's like it's like got a little voice box, but it's made of like metal and wood.
Meow.
It's like have you seen the newest Buzz Lightyear movie? It's not new, but the newest one where the
No.
fucking
No.
automated cat's got the voice box. That
Yeah,
spot.
it just jumps
Oh.
up around.
So as you guys push through, you eventually get to a point where the stairway ends, and you're able to step past into like an open kind of pathway. It's still completely pitch black in here, and from what you gather, it looks like well, actually, Goran, you'd probably smell it before anything else. The scent of iron hits your nose. And as you push through and eventually make your way into the hallway, you see blood. Dried,
Okay.
but blood. As you push forward and eventually Caroline makes her way in as well, you begin to notice bodies. Like conflict happened here.
Is there anyone moving?
Make
Anyone hiding from us?
I'll say make a perception check.
It's not that. It's 27.
Nat 20.
No, 17. That's what I meant.
17 and a nat 20 for a total of
28.
28. You do see movement, but the movement is coming from rats that are beginning to, or have begun from time ago, picking at the corpses. The smell of death is around, though it's pretty stagnant. There's not a lot of airflow through here, and whatever comes through is just now hitting your nose.
I'll let Spot go on the ground so that he can hunt the rats.
Okay.
Spot, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw to see if you can resist the urge as a cat.
Okay.
So we're gonna make
You're-
it as a cat. Like with your
You're
cat.
Yeah,
almost
it's your
all
cat.
cats.
It's your cat wisdom saving throw.
Oh, my cat wisdom. Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
bad.
it's your cat wisdom.
Okay. Well, we have the same, so that's fine.
That doesn't surprise me.
15.
Yeah, okay. So you kind of rush up and charge at one of the rats and kind of try to stomp on it, and as it runs away, you kind of regain yourself like, what the fuck?
What am I doing?
Oh, okay.
What is life?
And make your way back to Caroline's side.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can I try to figure out how old these bodies are?
You may make a medicine check.
Medicine. What am medicine? That medicine.
To help with that.
You may make a medicine check or help as well.
Can I check
Are you-
around for
help.
stuff?
You helping
Okay,
me?
rather just left.
That was so bad. It's a 10.
Actually, I should have made it myself. I forgot I have proficiency in medicine.
Yeah, you really should have done it yourself. You have higher wisdom than me too.
Alright. What'd you roll?
10.
10. And... Oh, okay. So, as you kind of look through and prod at one of the bodies, it's hard to gauge exactly how old the body is. You gather probably somewhere closer to, like, at least a week, but that's the best you can gauge. It might be older. In addition to that, you can kind of see, like... You see stab wounds, gashes
Yeah.
across their skin. It's hard to tell
Yeah, I
exactly
mean,
what
they were
kind of a
killed.
weapon, but these people were slaughtered.
Can I also just very quickly do detect magic in the room?
Yeah, you cast detect magic. There's no magical presence. Aside
Except
from
for
your
the
guys,
magic
yeah.
cat.
Except for the three of you, yes.
Mhm.
The lone cat.
The Christmas tree.
Can I check for stuff? Any suspicious stuff that might have been done to the bodies other than stab wounds? It's like, have they been robbed? Just
Oh, yeah, go ahead and make an
Yeah.
investigation check as a cat.
okay. We got this. Oh, that's not good. Investigation is intelligence, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You're very smart. You're a smart cat.
No, I'm not a smart cat.
You're a smart kitty. Oh,
No.
damn.
Okay, so that's a -2.
Damn.
So
You rolled -2, like total?
Yeah, I rolled a 2, but I have -4.
oh yeah, so you wanted to go look and think like, oh hey, yeah, I'm gonna see if they've been robbed, and you go to like move your hand into the pocket and then realize no opposable thumbs. Not to mention you don't know where the pockets are. And you're wondering why the dude's not moving. Like it's
What's happening here?
like you can understand that it's
You
dead.
meow aggressive.
What's even weirder is the smell. I mean, you're kind of hungry.
I'm not gonna eat it. Not gonna eat
That
it.
would be a wisdom
Don't worry.
saving throw.
No, it wasn't
Not-
saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw to try not to eat it.
No.
Okay.
You're fine. It's just like you're smelling it. Doesn't smell that bad.
Also,
Smells like a free meal.
I'm a robot cat. I still don't eat.
True.
I do have a very keen sense of smell, so.
I will do the same thing as the cat, though. I will also try to.
Okay, that's an investigation check. You're making the second one for it.
Can I cast locate?
I'm so bad.
traps?
I'm so bad at this.
What are you casting, Goran?
Find traps.
Find traps? Okay. I'll get to that in a second. Caroline, you dig through, and try to, like, see if you can find anything, useful. You don't find anything, but you don't feel like it's because... Well... I'll say you don't find anything.
But they're still wearing clothes.
They are still wearing their clothes and some armor, but you don't find the coin pouch, you don't find anything of value.
Are there any, like, swords, like, laying around? Like, do they have, like, their weapons at their sides, kinda?
Some of them do, yes.
Okay.
We should proceed deeper into this hideout.
Is there deeper into this?
With find traps, you do not see any traps either.
Okay.
And there is deeper, yes.
Okay.
As you push forward,
Let's go.
you see the hallway turn off kind of slowly, but eventually to the right, and eventually make its way down using a set of stairs. As you guys make your way, you can see... Sorry, go ahead.
Goran, do you think that there's any, like, lycanthropes around here? Well, the bodies are pretty old.
Wedding probes?
No, that's not what I said. I said lycanthropes.
Lycanthropes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can do a creature lycanthrope.
Okay. This is within... How what's the distance?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
But I think they get covered if it's, like, more than 1 feet of stone or something.
Oh, is that the case?
I think so. That's usually what
I'm
it is
gonna
with,
read the
like,
spell.
Yeah.
with, like, stuff like that.
Known to you.
Divination is typically blocked by
I've
walls.
seen such a creature up. Where does it say information is typically blocked by walls?
No, it's like, so here, I'll look it up for you. Just read the whole spell. This is locate creature, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks the direct path between you and the creature.
Yeah. Divination.
It doesn't say anything about walls.
The spell can't locate a creature for running water at least 10 feet wide, blocks a path. Interesting. I understand now.
So
okay.
it's different.
So it's because a bit of fur from a bloodhound is the spell component, which helps us kind of discern how the spell works. It's essentially like tracking a creature that has been through here. You would not get a ping.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't think that helps us because the way Riley's interpreting this is it's not direct line of sight. Within 1,000 feet circle, it's within 1,000 feet walking from here. Is that correct?
No. No, it's the full
So
spell.
within
it's
1,000 feet period?
Yeah, within 1,000 feet of this location, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm looking up how the, like, interpretation of the spell works. The reason it's not blocked by stone, specifically, is because the spell itself is essentially, like... Just imagine, like, a spectral bloodhound kind of appears for just a moment to search and find the creature you're looking for, and eventually finds its way to the target, or doesn't.
It's analyzing all of the air particles around us for 1,000 feet.
It keeps going for an hour, just mind you.
Go for a run.
So,
we have done that in the past.
But that's good. That's good.
As you guys push through, making your way down the stairs, you find an open chamber, so not dissimilar to the other two chambers where the Thieves Guilds have been hiding out, though this one is just gone. You see bodies strewn elsewhere. You see what looks like blood dried in different places. Nothing's fresh, but there is destruction. Where tables once existed are now, like, flipped over, moved out of place, or absolutely destroyed. There's another entryway into the city, or through this area. Like, there's another pathway you could take that would lead you out, as well as a chamber that would lead you towards sleeping quarters, from what you know.
Well, this is depressing.
Well, I want to take that other path. Indeed. Very well said.
Yeah. You make your way down the other path, and you can see, as it pushes on, it eventually fades into a natural stone cavern. That would make its way into the kind of like, these would technically be like sewers or aqueducts of the city.
Yeah.
Water that runs through and out to a different space. There's another way into the Thieves Guild, essentially. It would be from outside of the city.
We should probably go back to the church. To not leave everyone wondering where the fuck we are.
Okay. You guys just head back then?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Alright. As you push beyond the bodies and make your way back the way you came, eventually finding yourself to the small slit in the wall that you can just barely squeeze through. I need you both to make me investigation checks.
Oh. What about me? I can totally succeed.
Bam.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's a 16.
16, okay.
I rolled a 9.
Are you
16.
proficient?
Nope.
Oh.
Checks out. The 15 15 was the DC to find the mechanism to essentially open up the doorway.
That would be awkward if we couldn't make it out.
You have to go back around and then regroup your party. So
But I did it.
as you find the latch and activate it, you watch as the light pours in from the small slit, and the two of you begin to make your way up, along with the cat.
Fuck yeah, man.
Robocat.
Robocad.
As you make your way up the stairs and into the new chamber, arriving back into the main opening of the cathedral, no eyes are on your current location, and it seems as though you went unnoticed. And you may return to your party.
Epic.
Let's go.
Nice.
Partial
anything?
success. A lot of bodies.
Maybe
Yeah,
not in public.
Nothing good.
Didn't expect as much.
Yeah. Nothing good. We should go.
Okay. And as your party leaves out the main entrance that you came from, back into the city streets, where you're alone amidst the cacophony of voices and chatter throughout the city, you may speak.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a massacre.
So murder. Okay, great.
Yep. About a week ago, or so.
Maybe. I think.
They think they've been dead for a while.
Is Jafar still in?
No idea. If it is,
It's not obvious.
yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
Actually, don't know
Pelican,
what.
would you mind? Oh, sorry.
I was about to say, like, is there a possibility of us to salvage this? Like, 'cause it's quite a secret entrance. Is there also another way out or something for us to maybe hide once we're running from, no doubt, your father?
There was
If-
another way through the aqueducts of the city. Just,
Yeah.
It has
It's very-
potential,
Practical.
Okay.
but it is
Need to
known
know.
about because they were all killed.
True. Fair
It,
enough.
the best we could get out of it was like overnight in the event of an emergency, but we have other places that'd be safer.
Sure.
Right now, though,
It's an option.
it's an option. It's not a good option.
Yeah. Your objective in this town was mostly to gather allies. Well, you're dead. You want to fuck
Well,
around,
okay.
find out who killed them, or just get to your sister?
But to guess, it would be my father. No other reason. Pelican, if you wouldn't mind casting Sending and letting the Thieves Guild leader in.
Sadana.
Okay.
Yes, letting Sedana know that the Alarian Thieves Guild was recently compromised and slaughtered.
Brutally.
Character issue here. I forgot who this is going to.
Sidana Stone, which is the leader of the
Yes.
Thieves Guild
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Thrin.
That is a very pretty name.
It is. It's really pretty.
Dwarvish.
Ooh.
She was
I
pretty
like it.
cool too, to be honest. She was cool.
Okay.
She was chill.
At a tent, but sure.
Alright. To clarify, I'm telling her the Thieves Guild has been compromised.
Yeah,
I
in
need to know
this
exactly
town.
what to say.
The Thieves Guild in Alarian
That's the best
That's-
part. You can make it up yourself.
been
Yeah.
bedded.
Has been deaded? Is that what you just fucking said?
Yeah,
They've been
Yeah.
slaughtered.
They've been dead. They did it now.
They did it so hard.
they done did that.
And now they ain't coming back. Okay, yeah.
Sadana just
Simply
hears the
put.
laughing.
Everybody
died.
Are you casting a spell?
Yeah, basically.
Maybe we should duck
the-
into an alley first.
Yeah, I'll step aside so that way it's not so obvious.
Okay.
Something's in your head, right?
Sending has verbal
my stuff
components, if
away.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah, verbal, somatic, and material. So you have to,
Right,
you
right.
know, set out an incantation and speak the words you want to say.
Yes.
They hear it telepathically.
Maybe we're ducking. Yeah. Maybe we're ducking into an alley.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So go ahead and if you're ducking into an alley, just try to be out of the way. It's easy enough to do, though it's potential that you might be seen anyways. I'm gonna say that for the sake of this, Illican, go ahead and make me either a stealth check
I-
to avoid being seen or a sleight of hand check to avoid being noticed for casting the spell.
To help with that, can I bring Cadris to like kind of like just like a little bit in the alley and like start like making out with him to like kind of cover up the entrance?
How do I do a sleight of hand check?
It's a dex check.
Just dexterity.
Just to,
I will
give her advantage
say
on this.
Make me a performance check,
Yes, I shall do
Oh,
this.
boy.
and we'll see how much this
Performance.
lowers
Oh,
the DC
boy.
by.
It's not that. It's an 18.
18. Okay. Okay. It'll lower the DC a little bit.
Yeah, I got you. Oh. Don't. Yeah, not you, Illican.
I will say for future reference, because the player isn't here, let's not do stuff like that again, though. Because even though, yes, it's understood, there could still be some underlying stuff with that, and we don't want to. I'll allow this once because it's funny and it caught me off guard, but at the same time, like, if you're gonna do that shit, pick a player who's here. At least then they can consent. So Illican, make me that sleight of hand check.
You asked for a performance check to make it, right?
No, I asked for a sleight of hand check.
Specifically. How do I write that out?
I was supposed to do the performance check.
Okay.
Illican wants in on the action as well.
Do I just do? Oh. Thank you, annoying thing one. That's a 17.
A 17. Okay. So, as you recite the incantation for the spell, and then what do you say?
What's the name of the city again? God damn it!
Okay, you have 15 more words.
It's Alarin.
That was out of character, Ronnie. Or Riley.
Ronnie?
Just name I know, I'm sorry.
15 more words. What are you saying?
The Thieves Guild has been compromised in the town that we are in.
Alarin.
Laren.
Anything else?
End of message. Don't think there's anything else.
All right. You do get a response. That's hard to hear. This place is not safe. We'll try to keep in touch. But we need to evacuate ourselves. Stay safe. All of you. Thank you. And that's all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I'll convey that to everybody else. Should we? Do you think maybe we probably shouldn't stay here anymore?
Got that
Probably a
Let's
good
see.
idea
well.
to leave, yeah.
To be here?
For us, it's not safe to be anywhere on this fucking continent. But
Honestly, yeah, that's true. It's not really safe anywhere on this entire planet.
Well, we have
This
our
planet
home.
is fine. Kylen-Jaal's fine. The Arctic
Got
Waste
these
is
as
fine.
well.
It's just that we're in enemy territory right now.
It's because we're traveling with that guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Me.
we just ditch him. No,
Oh, okay.
make our lives a whole lot easier.
Yeah, what if we just like leave him in like a river?
Give him to his father.
Oh, maybe I should have left you down in the guild. In the hideout. No one would know.
Lovely way of thinking. All right.
Everyone just quickly flashbacks to when Caroline murders Cadrith. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Also
still
just,
cat, by the way.
just
Goran.
heading
I'm
up
still
to
I have
cat.
a
the wedding.
question.
Answer.
Yeah, it's just... You're still cat.
Yeah, I'm still cat.
Okay, good to know.
I got like another 30 minutes in me. Don't worry.
Okay. In that instance...
I think at this point Arya's just holding the robot cat spot.
Just carrying me around.
Probably she
The
would.
cat boy.
Catbot.
Just the purring is glitching.
It's like very monotone.
It's just the ASMR purrs you hear. Like there's no vibration in the body, it's just coming from the voice box.
That one repetition error. Brr.
Brrr. Like an old-timey printer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you guys could see Rezzy right now.
So,
What
what
do
is
you want to say,
what is the
Goran?
plan?
Oh, I was gonna say, what else do we need to get done? Because we need to visit the Thieves Guild. And...
Well, I mean, Adros is in the forest somewhere,
Yeah, with Javar, most likely.
probably. And we want to get Javard back alive to Thren so that
They're
they can
fleeing.
deal with him there.
They're gone.
Well, they're not gone yet.
Well, I don't think we'll catch him in a day. Or at least
I don't know.
Look, as long as Thieves Guild... As long as they're scattered, we'll be fine. They should be able to make it. If they're not at base. But if they're in that one location, then we have to assume it's compromised, and then they're fucked. But we got the news to them, so...
Alright, so I think the wedding is our top priority right now. Because we can search the forests, but I think we should have some 3 days off to actually do that.
Yeah.
Was it 3? I know it was 3 to start, but have a day already passed, or is this around 2 or around 3?
Well, we just gas moded.
Right, I know you gas moded, but I thought, did you guys spend a night in Thren?
In Thren, I
Leave a night and then we had.
that's where we came from, eh?
Yeah, we came
Yeah.
from Thren.
Yeah, I believe we did.
Yeah. It would have
Well,
been.
Because we got the information of that, like, the wedding is on the morning of the 3rd day when we were talking to the Thieves Guild.
That's right.
And
So yeah,
on the
we're
same
still-
day we
yeah.
went here.
Yeah.
And
same
I
day.
think this is all in, like, that same day.
But it would be
Sounds good.
nightfall right now.
That
with
sounds
it.
about right. Which, yes, it is. The night is beginning to set. Or sun is beginning to set.
The night is setting.
The night is setting what, Jason?
Yeah. I want to find an inn.
What about just camping out under the open air?
Or
Doesn't
so
mind
safe.
that at all.
Just
Like I said, I
thinking,
liked it mostly
if-
when we're on a trip.
If we do want to spend somewhere at night with the stars, we can always go back to the Grove.
yeah, but I don't want to like. I don't want to impose on them either.
We are welcome there, explicitly.
Yes, but it was like, we're welcome there if we have to.
What are the other options we have? We can go back to Devil Eye.
Yeah.
We know
We could,
we have the base of operations there.
Can we
could
just?
infiltrate the main capital. The Moonlight.
We can
Mm,
infiltrate
that's
the main
dangerous.
capital.
The main. Hey, I'm not native.
No, I wasn't making fun of the grammar. I was just saying like that's our plan. That's.
I thought you were making
we
fun of the
like
grammar
the
because
thing.
I almost did.
Oh, that whatever. I was thinking like we like to not call ourselves terrorists. In D&D.
Well,
In D&D. But we infiltrating the capital. It's like
Time to
yeah,
overthrow a government.
we're infiltrating the capital because we're going to a wedding. To a
And
wedding.
we're wanted people.
most people do go to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It's not our fault that they don't like Goran and also
Yeah.
not us.
Grant's fault.
I
No, it's
believe
their
that
fault.
if
That's
we
not
could,
my fault.
Yeah, I
believe
know.
that if we could spend the night
didn't
in at the map. Got the name again. Map is out. Riley's head's in front of it. Yanadel. I think if we can get a base of operations going there before we actually go to sleep.
The outfits
That
will
would
need
be
to be.
helpful.
I was going to say this as well for Patrolli's group. The outfits will need to be recovered. Because I don't
From-
think
Yeah,
Right.
we still have to
Yeah.
go back to Thran at some point.
so that you guys can get the
Okay.
outfits. So you have the
And
option
I
of going
think-
to Thren. You have staying here, staying in the forest for some reason. You have the Grove, or you could stake out Ganadel, which would just give you guys some additional information should you want it, or should you feel you need it.
I think we should rather save going to Yandel for tomorrow, just so that
Right.
we're all, on top of our game before going
Always
into
on
the
top of the
Dragon
game.
Slayer.
Yeah, that's true.
Dragon Slayer.
Also, we want to spend as little time in Yandel as possible. Going in tomorrow is probably not the best idea.
No, but we don't have any invitations to the wedding, right? So we need to infiltrate the wedding instead of just, hello, this is our
It's an open
makeshift
invitation.
letter. Is it
Yeah, we
open
could just
Oh,
go.
damn. It's a great wedding.
Crash the wedding, basically. That's the plan.
I hope it's an open bar.
Probably not if it's an open invitation,
But they're rich though. They're like
It's an
I'll find
evil
out.
wedding,
Find out
therefore it's a
afterwards.
cash bar.
Okay, if
Evil
it's an
wedding,
open,
we
I
like.
didn't think it was an open invitation wedding, so then at least
It's
I
an
think
evil
Fran
wedding,
would be the
therefore
best
it's
option
cash
because I
bar.
don't trust anyone in Alarin. This shit is heavily fortified.
Whether
That's
it's
fair.
open invitation or not, we will just be showing up.
I don't know. Maybe we
That
should go
being
back to
said-
Thren.
I agree.
What were you gonna say, Goran?
I was just gonna say,
Interesting.
I don't know.
No worries.
No.
I think if I think we just need to be careful. Something
That's
about this
fair.
just isn't sitting right with me.
When are we not? Choking my own drink.
When are we not? Chokes on vodka.
Alright, back to Thran it is. Do we still have the Windwalk?
Yes,
It's an
Windwalk is
hour.
still available.
Yeah.
Windwalk's 8 hours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And if one of the druids
Great.
doesn't have it cast on you guys, the other one does. So it's
Yeah,
assumed you always have it.
Yeah.
So then it's just concentrating.
It's
deeply.
usually
Yeah?
it's usually Arya who uses Windwalk
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fair.
because
Great.
she doesn't use her spell slots in combat very much.
I start gas moding. Oh no, we're in the middle of the open.
You're in the middle of a
We're-
city.
we're
but
in
it's
a
not-
city.
Fine.
Well, we can leave the city before we gas mode.
Yeah, but that would be weird,
Mhm.
wouldn't it? Okay,
Well, we
just
just-
the backside of the city then.
Well,
Like not the same guards who I just said like we're going to drink and then we come back. Like not
the
that
city
fast of a drinker.
does have a separate passageway. It would lead you towards the ocean side. Like they have relative access to the ocean, but not really. So there is a
Beach episode.
this would be west. So you could head west
Can we
towards
do
that
a
exit.
beach
The problem
episode?
is that exit is even more heavily guarded.
But like
But
letting
it's
people
probably
out is
not the
great,
same
but-
guards.
It would not be
No,
the
it's
same
not the same,
guards.
that's-
But also, Goran, you are aware that it's not really for civilian use.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I meant
We
the
shouldn't-
the gate that we came in through.
Oh, you mean there's a guard shift?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys haven't been in
I
the
think-
city for very long. It could be the exact same guards.
Exactly. We've been...
It's fine.
You've been in the city
Honestly,
for like
consider the
an hour and a half
hundreds-
at most.
Yeah.
Well,
Consider
You
for a
know-
second, right?
it's not that suspicious that some people are just like, okay, we're coming in, and then they're just like, okay, we're leaving again.
Also, what
Pretty
the fuck
fucking
is the guard
suspicious.
gonna be like? Oh no, it's suspicious they're leaving. Like,
Yeah,
It's not-
exactly.
of all of the
Leaving is not
things,
suspicious, but the time spent after saying we're gonna
Well,
drink the whole night.
It does not matter
forests
that much.
are
They're
very
never gonna
dangerous.
see us again. We'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Let's
Trust
just
me,
walk
it's
out
not the
with a
weirdest
bottle
thing
of
you'll
liquor in
encounter.
our hands, then that would make the kind of bit more trustworthy. Okay, I got an idea. So we leave through the main gate. Why now?
Is that the whole idea?
Yeah. Because we need to get there first.
Okay.
No, my idea was mostly just saying that everything's expensive in this town and that they should be ashamed of themselves.
Okay. All right. So you guys make your way back to the main gate, correct?
Yep.
All right. As you make your way there, you can see the guards are in the middle of communing with one another. As you begin to kind of walk up towards them, two of them make their way to you before you get to the gate. Can we help you?
We're leaving
Oh, just
again.
fucking leave.
At this hour, you won't make it past curfew. You best stay and find an inn.
We should be fine.
It's an evening clock.
There is. Forests are dangerous out in the
Why?
night. We can't let civvies out. Sorry.
Oh, civvies, mate.
I mean, you look bloody civvies to me. You got credentials?
That's a first.
We have credentials. Sounds like
Out of
Zagora.
character, I realized I don't have ID. I never thought about that.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
like, when's the
Same.
last time your character shit?
It could be underage.
You have
like,
paper
shit.
ID for Blackstone, but that's it.
Alright. Wait, why? I'm not from here. When did I get that?
When you entered Blackstone.
Oh, I just had to make one?
Yeah,
Okay. I'll
Did I get ID?
everybody has ID. But it's for a different continent.
Okay.
I'll show my ID. I'll show my Blackstone ID.
It's
It's
fine.
it's not from here, but you know, it's the best thing I got. Shows who I am.
Right, so then you don't have any credentials or... Go find yourselves a place to sleep for the night before you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
Meow.
You know what? A bed sounds nice.
He
before
polymorphed himself
traveling.
again.
No, still same polymorph. It's nearing the end. But
All right, follow your lead, Goran.
Let's find ourselves a secluded alleyway and then we
okay.
Yes,
The
what?
problem with that is that there really isn't a secluded alleyway in this city with all of the guards and their positions up top. Like almost every point in the city is within perspective of the guards, and that's kind of the whole point
We're
of the
rich,
walkways.
At least everyone is rich. We could purchase a room, just one, and then just all like be really constipated and turn into gas mode and leave out the window.
Well, that's right.
That's entirely
Also-
doable.
That's
Spot's no
not-
longer a cat.
I'm not playing.
Yay! Was he a mechanical cat, by the way? I forgot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Yay! I ain't seen that before.
All right, are there more than one in this town?
Yeah,
like-
it's possible to find it in easy enough. Yeah.
Great. What's the name?
In.
It's called in.
Knock off ass inn. Hello, welcome to inn. We have bed and food. Which one?
Which one? You gotta choose. One or the other.
Yeah. You can get both, but that's the in bed food pack for 10 money.
For
No,
10
you got
monies.
creative enough to spell it with YNN, you know. It's
Win.
just a win.
No, it's just in, like one N.
And
Not even a full N, it's just inside in. Christ.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Lazy
Alright.
So for each of you, that it's comfortable living. So it'd be 2 gold for each of you.
Gold a person?
For the 10.
2 gold. 2 gold. Okay.
There's a yeah.
I don't have
and
any
Arias are 10.
gold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna store all my money on alchemy from now on. So, because I don't want to have to do both.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I figure that's what people did anyway.
I got all my items on D&D Beyond. I might change them over later. But money, I'll just do with D&D Beyond. I mean, alchemy.
Yes,
got
2
it,
gold
buddy.
per person, which for 10 people is 200 gold. But there is enough of it in the party supplies that Eldest Raya can pay it. If that's what you wish.
I mean, we can pay for ourselves. It's just 20 gold.
20 gold. When I said 200, yeah, 20 gold.
Yeah, your math wasn't checking out.
No, I
Um,
knew what I was mathing, I just didn't say it right. Like, I knew it was 20, like, it's just 20.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said 200,
I will
my
agree with
dumbass.
Done.
Yeah, 2 times 10, that's 200, remember? That's right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, if you multiply by 10. Jeez. Blow my ass off.
Alright, so who's paying?
Me.
Alright, sorry, I pay.
Good.
I'll do all the money.
It's just
You
20.
all the bunnies.
Yeah, I'll pay for everyone.
Oh, what? So nice.
Okay.
Is there a breakfast option here, by the way?
Food will be prepared for you. There's no option.
Oh, it's just included in the price.
You're gonna eat.
Aren't we flying out the window? or
That's
just-
fat.
Fine as well. 'Cause we're sleeping anyway.
That's up to you guys. Is the plan to fly out the window, or is the plan to spend the night?
Oh, started snoring already. Oh, sleeping.
Oh yeah, Starry's tired as shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
I'm not full sleep. I'm like, we can just sleep here.
Yeah,
and we'll
let's
go in
just
the
use that idea.
morning. Is that okay with everyone?
Okay, everybody can just spend the night then. I do need to know really quick though, because of the number of people, it would be in 3 rooms. So 3, 3, and 4 in each room. Who's going in what rooms?
3, 3, 4.
Yeah, so like a group of 3, and a group of 4.
Yeah, but
Does anyone have any?
what's the amount of beds in all the rooms?
I can just make.
3.
Should we just?
Spot that you'd
4.
be in the group of 4.
Yeah.
Because you don't need
Yeah,
a
I
bed.
can just.
I see that.
Wanna join me?
Of course.
In a room.
Dap each other up. Now we just need 2 more people.
Who's staying the night? Oh, like,
I'll bring
Aria
Goran and Zalin.
Oh, okay, Goran and Zalin. Alright. So
Yeah,
Goran,
Zalin,
Zalin,
Spot.
Spot, and Starry are in the room of 4.
I'm just making groups. Everyone else got any complaints? No problem. No reason needed.
Okay.
there's Caroline, Anakin, Helican.
Caroline,
Anakin.
Anakin, and Arya.
Yeah.
Anakin.
And then we'll put Oxide, Kadrith, and Elda Soraya in the 3rd. Okay.
Elda is with us right now.
Yeah, he's with you right now.
I need to write that down.
He's
Oh, no,
so you know
I
how
have written it
Oxide
down.
was the person that's kind of the go-between to communicate with others, involving like
I
he's
kind of
the,
botched that, didn't I?
yeah. Well, no, Oxide did that great when it came to you not being here. But now that you are here and you're more focused on being with the party, Elda Soraya is taking that position. So you don't have to worry
Great.
about it. Since he can also cast Sending.
Oh, I got top bunk.
3 beds. None of them are bunked.
Let's put one on
Um,
someone else.
So,
Okay, great.
as you guys make your way into the beds and find yourselves sound asleep for the night, Spot, make a perception check.
I will do that. Let me. Keeps kicking me out of the balcony. Quite good. Okay. There you go. That's 20.
I saw all those single-digit numbers and I got worried.
Yeah, that was a lot of them.
Okay.
I see everything.
Okay. Sentry mode is nice to have
Oh,
because you can just
It's quite
kind
nice.
of keep an eye on shit that's happening.
It's quite nice.
But as your party is asleep and resting, and you're just kind of there recharging and recuperating, you hear footsteps outside the doors. Did you hear something like breathing?
Breathing.
No, sniffing. Something sniffing at the door.
fart in its mouth.
My bad, guys. No.
But you can come out of sentry mode and alert the
Yeah.
party if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, go up to everyone, just like shake them a little bit.
Are you
be
gonna
like,
try to be quiet about it?
Of course.
Alright, make a stealth check.
And I don't want the guy trying to sniff me to know that I'm here.
Hey guys, there's a guy smelling us outside.
He's out there. Get him.
9.
It's a
Okay,
9.
you're not very
Yeah.
quiet about it. The sniffing does eventually come to a stop when you get to the point where you're waking everybody up. But in that room, it was Goran, Zalin, and Starry. The 3 of you are now awake with Spot.
I will go over and quietly open the door.
You open the door?
That's risky.
I'll look at everyone to confirm. And if no one shakes their head or anything, I'm gonna open the door. Does
Well,
anyone shake their
I
head?
have sword in hand.
You have a
with
sword in
glove on
hand.
other hand.
Glove on. Okay.
I'm ready.
Goran's
I got my
preparing his
wand.
wand of fireballs.
No. Don't do that.
Sets the wand. He puts his. Oh, pulled the other wand out. Goran, Starry, and Zalin. If conflict happens, you do not have armor on.
I
Okay.
don't. I believe. Oh yeah, sleeping. We're armor and sleeping. What the fuck?
Correct.
Yeah, donning that shit would be like 5 minutes or something.
2 minutes. Yeah.
2. Whatever. It's too much.
Starry, you open the door.
What
I
naked?
do in fact open the door.
Okay. As you open the door, Goran hides. I'm gonna go make a stealth check for Goran since he's AFK right now.
For I mean, the thing.
It's a nat 1.
Hiding from
Barakavir.
What?
Yeah.
That's a nat 1.
It can't
Oh,
be-
nice.
Probably not Barack over here. But
He does have advantage though, because the cloak is attuned, so he could just throw that on and it works. So I will give him the advantage. It's not much better, but he does have good stats. So let's see what this is. Where is Goran? There's Goran. View Goran. Skills. Stealth +8. Okay. 17. You watch as Starry, you open the door and can see that looking into your eyes at this point now, you can see a pretty tall for a dwarf, dark-skinned, long black beard dwarf just staring up at you. And when I mean tall, I mean like how tall is Starry? Like 6 foot?
He's 6'3".
He's
Nah,
6'3"?
nah, shut
Do
up.
I know
Okay,
him?
listen. This is the thing, right? I made my. I'm trying to do it quickly. I made my character as myself,
I don't. Yeah.
like
okay.
everyone does.
Yeah.
So it's 5'6".
5'6". Okay. And that was that. But you made him way back when, so that would have been like 5'4".
19.
Well, I
Would've
guess
been
No,
it's
like
five-
Starry's description does say 5'6",
Okay, say 5'6".
and you refuse to let me make him higher, taller.
Because you wanted to make him taller after
Make him
you made
higher.
the character, so yeah, he's 5'6".
Yeah.
So this dwarf probably stands at about 5 feet tall.
Damn.
I'm holding my wand.
Yeah. You asked, "Can you help me?" Or "Can I help you?"
Yeah, you're
do-
sniffing around. I can hear you sniffing around. Can I help you?
I have a question.
Do me a favor.
Is Loki creature lycanthrope still up?
No, this is middle of the night.
Yeah, we were sleeping.
Yeah, it's been like
that's
12
why.
hours.
And you'll have to tell me what the locate creature that has what components?
I have
Verbal
subtle
somatic
spells, so
material.
everything except material.
Okay, yeah. If you're using subtle spell, then that works.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's a lycanthrope. Starry, do me a favor though. You may make a persuasion or intimidation with charisma skill check. To try to
Yeah.
as you open the door and kind of caught him off guard, but this is try to persuade him away or intimidate him away.
Alchemy. Is that persuasion or
Intimidation, it's your choice.
I'll do intimidation.
Okay.
They're the same, so. I get to choose.
Is non-detection
17.
still working?
Non-detection, no. Starry's not cast that in a while.
I have not used it in a couple days.
17.
Yes, 17.
Okay. You watch as he stutters for a second before eventually. Not like you're worth much anyway. And he draws a sword. I need you, the four of you, to make it. Go ahead and roll
Oh.
initiative.
This guy thinks.
Yeah.
17 was not enough.
Doesn't think very much. Are we trying to do this quietly, or are we willing to make some noise?
We're not gonna fireball.
Told you to fight quietly.
Hey, so hear me out on this one, right?
No.
Can I just cast myself a cute little spell called Moonbeam?
Is that gonna fucking
Inside?
destroy the war roof?
Inside the building, on him.
Your
It's
turn.
gonna be a cute little third level Moonbeam. It's not gonna be much.
Well, we'll see if you even get that, because I rolled a 22.
So, Goran, you have your
initiative.
cloak, and you rolled a 17 on your last stealth check with advantage. So you have the cloak. and you have your wands, plural, but you are not wearing your armor. Because you were just woken up from
Why am I
sleep.
not wearing my armor?
Because you don't wear your armor to sleep.
Middle of the night.
I don't even want to share my AC.
Why am I not wearing my armor? Motherfucker, you know why.
Wonderful. So I have a 17 AC now.
Did I get to roll? Is my AC done?
Your
it's good.
AC is 10 plus dex, my guy.
Oh no, I didn't mean AC. I meant my initiative.
Oh, your initiative?
Yeah,
Initiative
'cause I clicked
22,
roll
nice.
initiative and then-
Yeah, that worked.
I don't see it anywhere. Okay.
It's in
It's
encounter.
just because it's
Oh,
just
encounters.
that we don't see it. Because it's fucking
I can't
weird.
even see my own.
No.
I didn't even see my own roll. That's kind of weird. Did I roll
I
22?
know.
You rolled 22.
What?
Sweet.
Bitch.
Get shit on, Meta Boy.
I rolled 22 too. Shut up.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't do it on alchemy, did you?
I did it on alchemy.
Ooh, it doesn't
not
count.
It did,
showing.
just
Do you want me to roll
after... It was after you clicked the encounter thing.
Oh,
So you
I
just
just rolled
rolled
the
the
dex.
dex
My
check.
bad.
Yeah, you're supposed to
50
click...
CP.
Okay, so it is... Alright.
Old dwarf.
Do me a favor, Spot, can you roll, like, the actual initiative?
It
or-
did let me. I clicked it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll give you the 12.
I
Or the 22, sorry,
I'm
22.
Did it
press the
roll
button just
initiative
so
for
that I'm
me?
on there.
Yeah.
Say that again, Nolan?
I got an 18. I'm gonna press the button just so that I'm on there.
Yeah.
So you can manipulate whenever you need.
Did you press the button?
No, not yet. I'm going
Wait.
to.
Yes. I see the 18. Alright.
I don't know what I rolled. I am in the encounter order on alchemy.
You rolled 20.
So I'm just gonna roll it. I rolled 20.
You rolled 20.
Fine, I'm gonna take that.
Well, yeah, whatever the first one was, I'm giving it. Alright.
It's just that we don't see it, what we
Yeah,
roll.
there's add a button so you can change it so that players can or can't see it.
Right. I don't know why it doesn't show you that, but it's really dumb. So, at the top of initiative, Draven.
That's the guy.
So
Oh,
you
hey,
watch
I know this
as
guy.
the dwarf will push the door past open, and in the process of that, he's going to go ahead and stab into you, Starry. That is a 30 to hit.
That does in fact beat a 12.
Okay.
That's embarrassing.
All
I
right.
didn't say I bring my shield, and it wouldn't make sense. I didn't say it, so yeah.
Yeah, no, you have to spend. You have to go
yeah.
grab your shield and spend an action to put it on. But that'll
should've
be on your
disclosed
turn.
That would have given me a 15. Whatever.
So you're gonna end up taking that is where's my d4? There it is. That's gonna be yes, it is cool. Fucking what's the number I'm thinking of? 16 points of piercing damage, and I need
Yeah,
you to go ahead
sure.
and make me a Constitution saving throw.
16 points of piercing damage. Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Con save. That's an 18.
18's a failure. Okay. So, you feel yourself begin to become a little sluggish with that. Something is pierced into your body and is seeping in.
Like almost poison.
Yep. He's going to move. As he opens the door, he sees you, Goran. So he's going to take the other knife in his hand, and he's going to stab at you. He
So I
has
get,
2 more attacks.
Do I get an attack of opportunity for his movement?
yeah, I was gonna ask that.
So, Starry would, yes.
I would.
Yep.
All right. Does that have to be melee attack or any attack?
It has to be a melee attack.
So no spells?
Do you have the Warcaster feat?
I don't believe so.
Then no. It has to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take it.
I don't have my knife on me. Wouldn't make sense.
I mean, it would make sense you had a dagger on you, because everybody else grabbed
Yeah.
their weapons.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So
as
you may
well.
use
I
a
do
dagger,
wanna
yes.
Yeah, I'll slash with my dagger. That's a plus what to hit? Fuck. Dex.
Dex
Or is
plus
it strength?
proficiency.
5, 6, 7 plus 7 to hit. That's an 8.
And a swing and a miss. The impact was probably more startling, and with whatever's now coursing through your veins, you're probably feeling a lot more just heavy and sluggish, and it's really unsettling. Alright. He runs up. The first attack is going to be a 26 to hit.
That is.
The second
Do I need to make
attack,
a con save?
Oh, actually, with the other knife, yes, you will need to make a con save. The other one was not great, 14. 14.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so it doesn't hit.
Does a 16 save?
No, it does not.
Yes.
Okay, 18 points of damage. And you begin to feel that same...
18 points of damage, that's fine.
Yeah, and you begin to feel that same sense of sluggishness that begins to overcome your body. He's then going to take his bonus action, and he's going to draw the blade after the venom has been expended off of his rapier. He's going to draw it across the back of his neck, and you watch as this strange kind of blackish energy begins to caress across the blade. That's gonna be...
That's fucking cool.
Okay. That's the end of that. Starry, you're up.
Yay. Shit. Yeah. So, my spells.
Sorry, move.
Move?
Move.
Why do I move?
Ideally towards me.
Cause... Why?
Worry about it.
Don't worry about it? Okay.
Sorry, take a turn.
No, worry about it. Worry about it. Do worry about it.
About
Goran-
moving to you?
I apologize for...
Goran, you...
I cast Banishment.
Okay,
Good spell.
that's fun.
Good spell.
What's the saving
On
throw?
the motherfucker. Charisma 17.
Charisma. Fail.
And go.
He disappears.
Alright, you have a minute.
Sorry, at the end of your turn...
I run over to Ilias.
Okay, well, half movement. But, Starry, at the end of your turn, I need you to make me a, Constitution saving throw.
Alchemy again. That's 5.
Okay, so you guys watch as Starry, after having that sluggish movement, after casting Banishment, turns to stone.
What?
God fucking damn it.
Your spell ends, and Draven, right back into place. Right back into place.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Spot, you're up.
Okay, I will cast a spell, because that's bad. I want to cast Mental Prison. I'm going to do that.
Mental prison. I don't know what the fuck
Yes.
that does off the top of my head.
I can
Never
tell
heard
you.
of that.
I can tell you.
Yeah, go
I have
for
it
it.
up here.
Really?
Okay,
Please
so
don't.
you attempt to bind a creature with an illusionary spell that only they perceive. One creature you can see within range must make an intelligence saving throw. The target succeeds automatically if it's immune to being charmed. On a successful save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and then you can get on the fifth save, even if they dead.
Intelligence save. I'm assuming a, fucking, what is that?
You cast Deep Depression.
I'm thinking numbers.
I wish.
Sorry, that's, where is his intelligence?
I cast
me?
therapy
That's, no,
necessary.
I'm pretty sure that's a failure. That 15.
Yeah, that's a failure.
Yeah,
So, first of all, he takes 5d10 psychic damage. We can just do that.
go for it.
Damn. Never heard of that one.
5d10. That's 26
26 points of psychic damage.
to
Nice.
start with. And then my secondary effect. As this fucking guy is taking all this damage, I make the area around him appear to be silver knives all around him.
Oh no! Not silver!
Yeah, you
Oh,
see, so his
You like it,
perspective
Rob.
shifts to that of a swarm of, like, silvered blades and knives that begin to kind of swarm around him, keeping him in place.
Yes.
Alright.
That is fucking.
Drinking out of that.
I do have another idea, like, but I'm not gonna make people do it because of the stone thing. That would be. Yeah.
So to cure petrified, I have a question.
Okay.
Do I need to cast Revivify?
Greater
Or
restoration.
is it
It's
something
greater,
else?
it's greater restoration.
Restoration.
You would know that. That's the only reason I'm allowing you to know, because,
Okay.
yeah, as a druid, you would know that. At this level, yeah.
Also, we've dealt with this before.
Do you have greater restoration?
I don't know if it's even on my spell list.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it is.
So you don't have it, though.
I don't have it prepared right now because I wouldn't have had it prepared for any reason.
Yep. Alright.
Really, what's my mental state doing
Wait, can
during
I-
this time?
I forget. If I cast another spell that's not concentration, does that break my concentration?
No, you can cast another spell that does not require concentration. You just can't do it in the same turn. Starry, what'd you ask?
What happens in my mind when this is happening? Do I just turn to stone and whenever I eventually possibly get turned back, just like
We're just
happen instantly?
Well,
stone
for me?
spell.
last thing you remember before you just become unconscious and incapacitated and unable to do anything, including think, you just all of a sudden, like, you cast banishment and then that's it.
You're just put on pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way,
Okay.
Once you're no longer stone, it's just like, what happened?
I kind of fucked up my torn career a little bit, but if I'm allowed to quicken spell mental prison, but I don't have to.
I
get
will,
it.
I will allow it. Mental prison can be quick and spelled.
Okay, nice. Because then I can roll a cantrip and not break concentration. As long as the cantrip's concentration.
Yeah, well, or if you wanted to, you can quick and spell the cantrip.
I can do that too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know. I'll do that then. I'll be like, I got this. And then I want to cast Eldritch Blast on this boy.
Alright, make it 3 attacks.
Yes. What's it? It's oh, what is this? I'll just do it in D&D Beyond. I'm bad at this. I'll tell you. Yeah, so first one's a 28
28 hits.
to hit. The second is 16.
16 misses.
And the other's an 11.
An 11.
The important
misses.
part is the one hit.
One
That's the
hit.
important part. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
1d10.
gonna be 9 damage.
9
But
points
also,
damage.
I have repelling blast.
You do. Okay.
I do. I very much do. So when you find repelling blast, I got it. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast and you push it 10 feet away from you, I want to do that.
Okay.
Oh.
That's all
Bro
right.
is
Give me
playing
1
his
second.
character.
1 second. So
Could you repeat that spot?
Is it 10 feet away from you? Oh, out the window?
Well,
Any fucking.
I mean,
it'd be,
I guess
it'd be
technically, but,
into a
like,
wall.
yeah.
Or
Most
like
important
right
part.
past you. Give me 1 second because this matters. Yeah, is moved out of the. Goddamn. All right. And then he also takes 10d10 psychic damage when the spell ends.
Yes.
So the mental prison will immediately end, but that happens. Yeah.
Yeah, let me
Big
just
mental out.
roll of this. So that's 73 damage.
God fucking damn. That is a lot.
Guys get the world's biggest fucking headache.
Oh yeah, I rolled like
Yeah,
Three
he's
nines
going
and
to
10
yell
is
out
pretty
in
good.
pain from that, because that's an insane amount of damage.
Yeah.
That's gonna wake up everyone else too. Those of you who
Fair
want
enough.
to hear
Hold up,
yell,
hold up.
hear yelling.
I have a question. Because he moved away from me, out of my area, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because it was forced movement.
Yeah.
But even more so, it was not moved out of your melee range because he would have been pushed 10 feet past you, which is still within 5 feet of you.
Also, hitting the wall, does that count as him being prone? Because, like, you usually don't stand up after hitting a wall.
No.
Okay, fair enough. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, ow is an understatement. Goran, you're up.
Great description.
Okay, so he's far enough away from everybody now. He's about to feel a lot of pain.
Okay.
How do I want to do this? Do I want to do 10d8 damage or do I want to do 7d10? I have a question. Does he have the radiant aura from the other combat?
The radiant aura from the other combat?
Yeah, which
You've not been in
made
combat with him
immune
before.
To, like,
Different guy.
different guy. God damn. Well, this is the fuck around part of the find out. What kind of damage do I not usually use? Fire damage is off the table. Radiant damage is off the table. Hey, so I have a question.
Answer.
How many people in the room across the, is it our party across the,
Across the hall?
hall?
Yeah, sure. We'll say
Yeah.
it's the ladies.
Hey, so do they all want to make a constitution saving throw for me?
Is this cone of cold?
This is kind of cool.
I will say that for the
There's a
sake
wall.
of... Yeah, there's a wall in the way, so cone of cold is not going to deal damage to the structure. Or at least not enough to rip through the wall. They don't have to make any saving throws. More importantly, you're aiming this, like,
Nice.
outward towards where the window would be, technically. Like, not entirely towards, like, you'd be in the backside, because you would have tried to hide behind where the door's swinging open, which kind of succeeded, but didn't always, or didn't all the way. But you'd aim this essentially, like, where it's just him and the wall. Go ahead and make that, what is that, a saving throw.
38 damage.
Constitution saving throw?
Constitution.
That's
I
20.
rolled- Yeah, Constitution. He saves, so it takes half that, 19.
19 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of turn.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
To the 5. Petrified.
You are petrified. Turned to stone, just as Starry was. Okay. Zalin, you're up.
Just as.
Just as Starry
Well,
was.
I don't do anything super magical and fun without burning this whole place to the ground, so I guess I'm just gonna do a boring old longsword.
Alright, go ahead and make your 3 attacks.
Fuck. That's 2 plus 12, so that's a new.
Nope. Second attack.
17 plus 12.
That hits.
20. Third one. 18 plus 12.
Hits. Go ahead and roll your 2 hits.
30. Wow.
Okay. 13.
13 for the first one.
And
After the first hit, he's bloodied.
cool. And the second hit was 18.
18 points of damage. Okay.
And that should be everything.
Alright, that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of initiative, is anybody else waking up? All they've heard
love to.
were the howls of somebody in pain of an unfamiliar voice.
Not to mention all the magic and clanging of blades.
Yeah.
Behind walls, it's more muffled. But open
Ryan's
door.
tone of tone was
Open
muffled.
door. Yeah. You hear conflict. I'll say you hear conflict because of the longsword against metal. So, those of you who want to, go ahead and roll initiative now.
I do it in alchemy.
Yep, I need you to do an alchemy.
I did, but it didn't do shit.
Yep, you're in. It's a 7.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
show it to you.
Yeah. Counter. Okay, I'm last. That's
Yeah, you're last.
you know. I'm a, yeah.
Illiken got a 13. Caroline with 27. That'll put you right above, sorry. Alright. That's everybody else. For the sake of this, I am gonna add Eldasarai to initiative. At 23. So I'll
So
make
high
sure-
rolls.
I know. So, it's Caroline, then Elda, then the dwarf, then everybody else. At the top of initiative, Caroline. It's funny that two people that can't be surprised got very first initiative.
I'm gonna grab, my daggers, the Wand of Wonder, just in case.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna head out of the room.
So, okay, so it'll be your daggers, you can just grab both of them.
Yeah.
And then you're grabbing a Wand of Wonders, or just one dagger and the wand?
No, I'll just grab 2 daggers.
Alright, you grab a pair of daggers.
Yeah.
Alright. And then you make your way out the door.
Yep.
Alright, it'll be an action to open the door since you've taken your weapons, but action to open the door, and you right across the room can see their door is open, wide open. And the conflict's
That's
coming from
bad.
there.
That is
Uh,
bad.
You may use the rest of your movement to
whooping this guy's ass.
You may use the rest of your movement to look inside the room and see that 2 of your party members are turned to stone.
That's really bad. Shit.
You have a bonus action.
I am gonna use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Spot.
Okay, Spot's got shield of faith.
So, yeah, you get a
Yeah.
+2 to your AC.
Thank you.
And then, I'll walk,
To the side of the door.
yeah, so that people can go in.
Smart move.
Yeah, that's me.
So next turn will be Elda Soraya. You watch as he grabs the sword that's off. Well, actually, he doesn't need to because he can bonus action summon that. But he's going to open the door and make his way down the hall, see what's happening. And he is going to cast. Ooh. You know? No. What does he do? Crap. Ugh.
Pierce with a
I got something
fusion
stuck in my
seed
throat.
better than just to freak him out.
Cast yell help.
Sorry, give me a second.
Anytime.
No, I actually have something stuck in my throat. Ah, there we go. I think I got it. Stupid fucking sour candy.
Proceeds to take another one.
I did not. Damn it. Okay, I need a drink. Give me a second. Sorry. Got it. Feeling better now. There we go. That fucking sucked. Like, it wasn't big enough to choke me or anything, but it was just sitting there. Anyway, okay. Elder Sarai does not have a lot of damage
That
dealing
was too
spells, so he's going to... Actually, he'll just run up. He's gonna run up to the assaulter and whip out the sword and just make his two strikes. That is a 20 and a 19, both hit. D8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 17 points of damage. Okay. That's the end of Elder Sarai's turn. Everybody else is now awake. Next up is Dari, who's petrified. Spot.
Yeah, it's me. Okay. I'm not gonna be as creative as last time. I'm just gonna be very boring now. I'll do Chaos Bolt level 4.
Okay.
Yeah. That was good. Okay. Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah, let me just get that. That is 23.
23 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage. Okay.
2d8. What level did you cast this at?
4.
So 2d8 plus 46. And the d8s will determine the damage type.
2d8 plus 46.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a 7 and a 5, and you can determine what
Yeah.
the damage type is between those two numbers.
Okay. I'm gonna do lightning. Lightning's always fun.
Okay.
What?
So you watch as he takes 27 points of lightning damage.
That shit is bananas.
That's just bananas.
That's 5.
I'm done.
What is... No, you need to roll a d20.
All right. Well, that's fun. Let me see what I can get here.
That was fun.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit!
Let's go!
So do you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it? Because I've got an action, I can just push a button and it tells you what it does.
I mean, go ahead.
Alright.
Like in the chat? Or like... Oh, what a useless fucking... Wow.
Yeah, I mean, perks of being a Warforged, you're immune to like half the effects.
That's true.
5d6 days. By the way, that is 18 days.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna drink in those 18 days.
Hey, if there's ever a good
Wait, what's
catalyst
happening
to
with those 18
house wild magic, it would be a Warforged, because they are unaffected by half the effects.
Yeah. Real.
Okay,
How boring.
let's
Okay.
see here. I really should try to see if I can make this into an action that everybody can see, so that... Or at least that you be able to add to your sheet. Alright. That would be the end of Spot's turn, yes?
Yeah. I'm done.
Goran is petrified. Zalin!
More alongside.
Make your attacks. Oh, I skipped, hang on. Not yet. I'm gonna pause your turn, because I actually meant to take his turn before, Spot. I'll use Goran's initiative for this, because it's easier. Yeah, that's gonna be... Looking at the scenario, he's gonna go ahead and bonus action, change it to a lycanthropic form. And he watches the body that he is just kind of rips a bit and contorts into a more hybrid wolf-like form. And then he is going to... Honestly, that's how much damage he's taken? Seeing that everybody's awake now? No, he'll take it. Yeah, he's gonna try. He's going to pull out what looks like a... well... Can't drop it. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? He's flanked. Not really flanked because he's against a wall, but... He's gonna choose live to fight another day. Yeah, he's gonna disengage as an action, and then you watch as he's going to kind of hobble over and just back jump out the fucking window, breaking the glass in the process.
Oh, does he now?
So Eldasaraya and Zalan Folkeen get attacks of opportunity.
Why he disengaged?
Disengaged.
As an action.
Oh, that's right. Correct. Thank you. I know how to play this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't do anything beyond what he's already done. Is anybody gonna try to give chase, or is this the end?
Oh, of course.
Oh, this is going to be fucking hilarious.
How much time has passed since we've gone to sleep?
He's done
Not
a
much time.
miracle.
How much time?
Like
So
maybe a
gas
couple
mode
hours.
Is still activated.
What?
Gas mode is still an option.
No, that was cast earlier in the day, so it's not an option.
Where were we on?
Okay.
Again?
Tried.
All right, Zalan, you're up.
What floor were we on again?
Second floor.
Yeah, I can work with that. So, I jump out the window.
Okay. You jump out the window. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check.
Fantastic. That is 23.
Yeah, 23. You managed to, as you kind of push out the window yourself, and eventually come to a land on the ground at your feet. You look up and see him and 3 other werewolves now staring at you.
Oh. Oh.
Malicious pyrotechnical smile upon my face.
Yeah.
How far away are they?
Well, like 10 feet at most is like the range away from where you are, except for where the dwarf that you were fighting, and he's probably like closer to 40.
Well,
And I say that because you're now in the alleyway of where you were beforehand, but just know that whatever you do is being watched.
there's 4 very clearly werewolves in front of me, or no?
Yeah,
Like, are they in a lycanthropic form or no?
they are.
Oh, fantastic. So, bonus action, Dragon's Breath, Fire, Gecko.
Okay. You don't have... Oh yeah, you can just cast it to your familiar, can't you?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You watch as Gecko flies out the window, and we'll take his turn
Fantastic.
after.
And he will be commanded to fire breathe as I am doing a where is it at? Third level burning hands,
You've already cast Dragon's Breath.
which is a bonus action.
You can
But
cast
still a
one
spell.
spell a turn.
Not me 4.
No.
Yes.
Literally
Yeah,
no.
You've done it. No, you've done it before, but then that wasn't like possible.
I've told this to everyone before multiple times. That's what I was that's why Spot had to use a cantrip after he cast fucking, what was it? Mental prison? That's the one.
Yeah.
We've had this conversation many times before.
I guess as far as cantrips go, I could Green Flame Blade.
Yeah, or you can attack.
Well, Green Flame Blade is a form of attack.
Fair enough. Alright, make your attack roll.
The Green Flame Blade is also a spell that you have to cast on your.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the attack. Green Flame Blade. That is 18 plus 12 to hit.
30 hits.
I am 30.
And he takes 1d10 from the sword plus 2d8 fire.
Alright. Roll it.
16 from the sword plus 6 fire damage.
6 points of fire damage. Okay. So
Yep.
you said
Which
18
that
from
then jumps to the
17.
next motherfucker.
What was the damage from the sword?
It was sword was 16 slashing.
Okay, 16 reduced to 8. And
Magic
then it
weapon.
was. I'm aware.
Okay.
And then what was the other one? 6 points of fire.
It was yeah.
Okay. All right. Is that the end of
And
your
that
turn?
fire leaps to the next one.
That's right. Yep. And then is that just
Yeah.
that's just damage, right?
It's 2d8 fire damage again.
Well, 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
It's a cantrip,
Right.
so it's just
Read-
2d8.
No, read the spell. I'm pretty sure it also adds like. It's also hang on, just.
Oh yeah, plus spellcasting modifier. So
I'm aware it's a
6
cantrip.
plus 4.
Okay.
So that was 10 fire damage to the previous guy. Does it can't?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It doesn't do your spellcasting modifier on the first hit, just the second.
Okay.
So 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier, or in this case, it would be 3d8. No. Yeah, 2d8, sorry.
That's 18 fire damage to the second guy.
18 fire damage, okay. Alright, as the green flames bounce from one to the next, in comes Gecko with fucking carpet bomb. That's gonna be
Yep.
dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a natural 1, a natural 19, and then Alright, 2 failures and a success.
Fantastic.
Roll damage.
14 fire damage.
14
Add
points of fire
to the
damage.
success.
So that, yeah.
Yes.
Oops. So that's... God, what's the numbers? I know numbers. Okay.
And Gecko's next command will be to follow the injured one farther away and torch that motherfucker.
You got it. Alright, that's the end of Alan's turn. Next up, Illikin.
It is my turn to cause some havoc.
Turn two of my friends to stone and walk away.
Okay. Who's nearest me, enemy-wise?
None of them. They're all out the window down a floor. And you're currently...
Fuck.
Yeah,
That's right.
you just left your room and into the next room, which would have been Goran's room. Where you can
He's
see
looking out
both
the window.
Starry and Goran are petrified statues.
Yeah.
At
Such a
least
sad
they
reality.
use Statues.
What's that?
Shout out to Bees, you liking it?
That is okay.
Is this cursed magic?
Who's that? Is it?
You've
not
dealt
me.
with petrification before. It's greater restoration,
Okay.
which requires material components.
Yeah, which components are
Isn't it like
Diamond
a
dust
bunch of
worth at least
diamonds?
100 GP.
just
I have that on
diamond
me.
dust?
No, well, it's
Oh.
on you, and thus petrified. Ironically.
Okay, hold up. Isn't it just me that's
Crap, I
petrified,
don't even
not
have
my
it
shit?
prepared.
No, it's all
Doesn't
it's your
matter.
all of your stuff.
Yeah, just your whole body with everything on it. But what
Well,
if?
okay, so the way the magic works, it's your whole body, Technically, it would only be you, given how the poison was applied. So I will say that for the
Yeah.
sake of
Counterpoint.
this, your
Would
equipment is
Gordon have
not.
picked up his bag in the middle of the night with a werewolf in his room?
Yeah, actually, I didn't have my
His-
stuff on me.
Well, his material
just argued
components he would
this.
have had because it would have been for spells. You grabbed your material components. But even still, due to the application of this, no, just Goran it'd be just Goran and just Starry, not their stuff. So
Okay.
you can grab the material components off of Goran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good. It's good to clarify stuff like that because it does matter, especially with how it's. I'm only ruling it this way because of how the poison was applied. Otherwise, it's them and their gear always, or by default.
Would have been fair. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Elikin, what do you do?
Elegant dust is available. Diamond dust.
I don't have Greater Restoration prepared.
Well, that's a tomorrow problem.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't something that's temporary that becomes permanent, right? I can just fix them at any time I need to.
I think.
No piece one breaks off.
You know what? What do you think?
Well, if we take very good care of you and make sure nothing breaks, shouldn't have to worry about that problem.
Exactly.
I think for now, I'm gonna take a. Are there any bed sheets in the room that I can see?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to very gently drape the a bed sheet, if it stretches out far enough, over both of them. If not, then I'll
You'd
grab
have to
another
move
sheet.
one of them to the next. Are you just gonna cover both of them with bed sheets?
That's adorable.
Yeah, I don't want people coming and seeing them and freaking out. These are my people.
That's adorable.
I'm gonna say
And my
that's your
friends.
turn. That'll be your turn to do that, but you can do that.
I don't know what else to do in this situation, okay?
Fair enough. Fair
No
enough.
Greater Restoration prepared. I don't have the diamond dust.
Okay.
Yeah, quick thinking.
You
So
have
you
the
take the
diamond
diamond
dust.
dust
Fine, guys.
off of Goran, and then cover both him and Starry in different bed sheets.
Good job. Good job.
Elikin Thulgi, whatever fucking last name is. This War Painter, everyone. That's the end of your turn. Oxide, you wake up and grab, what do you grab? Door's open.
Put a little makeup. Okay. Well, could I? Yeah, am I close enough to the window to be able to jump out? Like, of course, with the same process of, oh my god, draping statues being draped with bed sheets, and then continue.
No, but you may jump out of the window in your room. Otherwise, you have to run to the next room, and then see all of that happen. So you have to dash to move.
I
of
want to roll
the-
speed monster.
Okay.
You
but
did hear the glass breaking, so you can assume every room, one window. Yeah, I can figure that out.
Glass broke and the tiefling's
would it
missing.
be in,
Someone
would it
went
be
out
in
a
range
window.
of them then? If I jump out of mine, or do I have to like
Hey,
turn the
just
corner after jumping out?
No, you'll just be in line of sight of them.
Okay, great. Then I'll jump out of my window.
All right, go ahead and make me an acrobatics check.
I won't.
Okay. You'll fall prone.
Yes. I would like to smack right on my face.
Okay.
But with my high constitution, stand up again.
Okay. What did you grab
Just
before you
happened.
jumped out, by the way, or did you not grab anything?
I think just my pocket flintlock, maybe.
Okay,
That's
just
best I can do, I think.
flintlock. All right.
Keep it under my pillow.
Easy enough. Easy enough. So you jump out, land on your face, stand up, and fire.
No, I bloodied just look him straight in the eyes and say, oh, I will fuck you up so bad that your own mother won't even recognize your mangled face. And I would like to intimidate them to flee.
You may make an intimidation check.
I think the current mission is leave no survivors.
That was brutal as fuck.
I'm out for blood.
I feel like that deserves an intimidation check.
Oh, that's his action. Yeah. He's
Skills.
actually that would also apply to him.
That's a 23.
23.
I mean,
Okay,
I
you
was a
watch
bad guy,
as
so I would
the
immediately
least
be
damaged of the
intimidated.
4 werewolves now looks at you and just kind of laughs. The other 2 next to him are intimidated as fuck, and even even the one that was,
Is
you
it
know,
the
was
filter that
running
I'm looking
away
to
is
shit
looking at
out
you
of?
and like, nope, and is fucking off. With 3 of the 4 of them leaving, all of them are leaving.
It's a win in my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing too, because you
You
ran out with
two-
1 shot.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yep.
Tiny DM question.
Yeah, what's up?
God, do I have my lance on me?
Yes,
God?
Margaret? Did you grab your lance? The answer's no.
Well, I can go back and get it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's always a possibility.
Now, you came in here waiting for
I'll do-
spells, and that's what you got.
Thanks.
Alright, so
Yeah.
that's the end of
I
your
got
turn.
the diamond dust.
You do have the diamond dust. It's top of initiative again. Because the werewolves are gonna run.
That is me. I am at the top of the initiative.
Go for it, Caroline.
Act like
Well,
it,
I'm gonna
Emma.
look out the window
Alright,
at
you,
Salin.
you look out the window and
Upside.
you see all of that, and the cacophony
He's
that it
being
is.
outnumbered and winning.
You see the werewolves are wanting to run.
I will also jump out of the window.
Acrobatics check.
It's here and there and there. 22.
22, yep, you succeed. I forgot, I didn't mention this before. Caroline, you grabbed 2 daggers when you left your room, right?
Yes.
So you do not have an arcane focus to cast spells. So Spot does not have Shield of Faith.
It's okay, he doesn't need it.
I will say that for the sake of this, if you wanted to backtrack and go grab a spellcast, arcane focus, you could do that instead of
No,
jumping out the
it's
window.
fine.
But okay.
It doesn't matter.
I love how everybody's like,
It's
"Oh,
like
window, jump."
here. Yeah, like
Yeah, I
I
jumped
don't
out
wanna
of it
throw my
first, you know,
daggers
I'll leave
into them and then they leave with my dagger. You know? And I didn't have other
They have not
shit.
moved just yet, so you could still run up and stab one of them.
I will do that.
Okay, stabby stab,
Yeah.
stabby stab. All right. 2 of them would be within melee range of Zalin, so. All right.
So that's the first one.
Is that with?
With this. So 42? Yes.
42 points
No,
of piercing.
32.
32 reduced to 16.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't remember which one of these is my bonus action attack.
So that hits. 19.
Yes. Okay, let me read this one again. I don't remember what my... No, that's wrong. Wait, no, that's is correct. No, that's wrong. I don't remember the difference on my weapons.
Caroline.
Yeah, okay, so he can roll a con save.
That's DC 4 natural 17.
Oh, well. Then he is going to take
10 points of piercing, reduced to 5.
no.
Oh,
5 points of piercing.
I see.
Reduced. because
5?
it's my bonus action because I'm not.
Oh, that's right. So 5 points are
Yeah.
just 2.
Yes. Because I'm not fancy.
All right. And then is that the end of your turn?
I guess.
Okay. Next would be Starry. Next would be the werewolves. Why did it skip to... What the fuck? Why did this all go out of order again? What the fuck?
Fuck you, that's fine.
Yeah, no, everything just reset and went out of order. That's not good. What the fuck? Yeah, because it got Goran... What? Why is Goran at the bottom? What the fuck is this? Alright, anyway. Because that should have been like that, I believe. Right? Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah,
it was that,
that looks correct.
and then... Oh, Zalin was up here too. I believe he was
Yeah.
at here.
He's 18, so.
18. Yeah, so right there. Then that's right. That's right. Okay. Fucking alchemy. Fight me. Anyways, after all of that, Spot will get to take his turn. Well, no. Sorry, Dravis would go first. And the werewolves. So, they are going to begin to flee, which means Caroline Zalin attacks of opportunity.
Epic.
Yay.
And Zalin, what is the fly speed of Gecko?
Hang on. Gecko
Miss.
fly speed 60 feet.
Okay, he can, with dashing, yeah, he can keep up.
16 for my attack. Okay.
16 on one of the werewolves just hits.
Sweet.
Damage of?
Okay, hang on. Jess was talking to me. That's 18.
18 points damage, nice. Yeah, the werewolf's gonna be bloodied after that.
Good.
18, that's, I know numbers. There we go, yep.
Feeling goofy.
Alright. And they are going to begin to flee at a pretty fast rate, because they can dash as a bonus action and have a speed of 40. The only one that could catch up would be Rob. Yeah, not even Caroline could catch up to that. Yeah. If Arya wild shapes, she can catch up, or Gecko. Ox didn't successfully intimidate them away.
Wait. What time of day is it?
Night.
Middle of the night.
I got steps in the night.
That gives you fly speed. But unless you can
Yeah.
What's the
fly
speed?
at 120 feet a turn,
Oh shit, no. That's a fair point.
yeah.
Well, how much is the fly speed?
How much fly speed do you get?
60. It's only double walk speed.
You can fly at 120 feet a turn
It's your action to dash.
if you. Yeah, and you spend your full movement.
Can you well, yeah, technically you'd be able to dash.
At least it wouldn't be on the ground, so I'd have nothing in the way.
Yeah.
I mean, partly true.
So the owl can keep up, and so can.
Illikin. They
Goliath.
cannot keep up and be stealthed is the problem.
I don't need to be stealth, I just need to be terrifying enough.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo.
Alright. So the plan here is to let those two chase after them?
Well, that's the initial plan. I'm going to chase them as far as I can out the alley, and if it's a big open area, they're going to catch a fireball.
Okay. So you're all giving chase.
Fireball to the face.
I'm just going to give enough of a chase.
Zalin, you can move 60 feet a turn with dashing. You're not keeping up.
Well, I can also teleport. So I just
Once.
have to keep an extra pace. Yeah. So like they leave the like
My guy,
They
they
leave
move
the alleyway.
twice your speed.
they leave the alleyway. I see them leave the alleyway. I also leave the alleyway, and if it's a big enough open area where I won't have too much structural damage, kablooey.
I see where you're going with this. That is not feasible. At least
Even with
not
120 foot range with a fireball.
even with that, because at most they get 4 turns to run before they
It's
get out of range.
everybody.
Right.
That's a
before
big
they,
ass alley.
It's between the actual. Yes, they can get onto the streets, but not all the streets are wide open spaces. Like if you're not wanting to cause structural damage, you can't fireball.
Fine. I guess
Is
before
what I'm
they
getting
do
at here.
Scorching ray.
All right. I'll allow you to hit them with Scorching Ray as they run away. Anybody else want to hit them with something as they run?
I can't.
How
Shoot him for good mercy.
I'm sleeping.
far can
I'm only
They-
sleeping.
Doing my best
they're both
broad
scorching
impression.
ray. So they're each gonna take a fucking laser to the ass.
All right, make an attack roll for each one.
First one will be the main guy, I guess. The tougher dude.
Okay.
The dwarf. That's not hitting. That's 16.
Nope, that's a miss.
Alright, nope, now for the other 3. That's a net 20.
It's 3 rays. So you have
It's
2
third
more.
level.
Third level, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, go ahead
I
and
can-
so that was a nat 20 for the second one, and then third hit's gonna be
6 plus 9.
no, that's a miss.
8. And fourth one. Yeah, I'll call it 10 plus 9.
You'll call
it
it
was a
10
little
plus
strong.
9 if it's cocked. Re-roll
It
it.
was a little. Well, it was a more so towards the 10. It was either that or a 12.
If it's cocked, you re-roll it.
Mm.
More so or not. If it's not on a face, you re-roll it.
Still a 10.
Fair enough. There was a 10 plus what?
9.
9. That hits. So you go and roll that crit, which is going to be just double dice damage. Or not double dice damage, it's the max damage plus the dice roll.
So that's 12 plus 4.
So 16.
Yep.
Alright.
Second one is 11.
11 points of damage. Okay. Alright. And then they continue to run off.
Can I do nothing?
Yeah, you can.
Decorators coming.
What are you planning to do?
Well, if I can cast some spells, that would be nice.
I would assume you can cast spells, yes.
Thank you.
That would have been what you would have picked up. Or, I mean...
Well, they're running. They're running, and I'm like, no, they're not doing that.
So, you're inside.
Okay, I'll jump. Okay, genius idea. I'll jump out the window and aim for them in the air.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna say
No,
that
this is
you
genius.
fail the acrobatics check to do this, but you can do this.
Okay, yeah, but I will
Make
like
an attack roll.
make an attack roll. Also, I want a twin spell. I want a twin spell polymorph. Get 2 of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Twin spell polymorph, the fancy one.
What?
The one who turned me to stone.
You're
Oh, yeah.
you are
Yeah, I was
stoned.
gonna.
2 in range.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna
Goran,
get the main guy and then just one of the others because I
let
like
him
see
pick
that
his
there's
targets.
multiple.
You are not there.
I will get the main lycanthrope that was attacking us.
Uh-huh.
I want to attack him, and then I'll just attack one random other guy. I don't know the others. I didn't see them. I just know they're there.
Well, you can see them in the alleyway before they turn. He is farther away, and the range of the spell is 60 feet, so you cannot... So,
I cannot get that guy.
here's the problem. You came out with a game plan, and that game plan did not work.
fuck?
Because they are beyond 60 feet in their first turn of movement.
What? That's dumb.
120 feet away.
Okay, well,
You jump out the window and cast.
I don't know anything.
You're not gonna twin it, but you jump out the window and go to cast a spell.
Don't worry.
It's this is the you cast a spell before.
Well, yeah,
So
I
your
jump out the
spell
window and
is
immediately
going to
start casting
fail.
spells.
You are
Okay,
going to
well,
land on your face and take 9 points
So
of
I'm gonna
bludgeoning
say-
damage from the impact of the floor, and then roll me a d20 for wild magic.
Okay, I got this. 14. No problem, guys.
What a fucking turn!
Well, apparently I didn't read how far away they were.
Like the commitment, though.
Yeah, of course. Imagine how
Oxide had a
badass it
great
would have
view
looked.
of that.
Yeah, would have looked fucking badass.
Yeah. Dude, how fucking badass would that have looked? But, you know,
Version would have
Spot,
been
roll a
that you change him
d20.
into a panther or something.
after all.
Now would be the perfect time for it to be a nat 1 and to roll fireball on yourself.
That would have been great, wouldn't it?
What'd you roll?
Oh,
13, he said it's
Oh,
fine.
never mind.
Oh, 14. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I'm not paying attention.
Wow.
Fireball yourself. I get
Was I
point.
still able to fire? Because you said we're,
No,
or are we still in initiative?
we're still in initiative. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I didn't.
Spot,
I'm
did you want
gonna-
to take a bonus action?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. I have bonus actions.
Use the bird.
The bird.
Yeah, just flip it.
Show them the finger that they're running away from. That they're, like, definitely not paying attention to.
That's the effort that counts.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Also, I love the commitment. Fucking Spot casts polymorph and then takes damage on impact because he jumped down a floor face first.
Yeah, no, it was sick as fuck.
Imagine him breaking
it.
concentration right after casting the fucking spell on the same turn.
That would have been hilarious.
Can I just, like... Okay, I'll do it just because I'm an asshole. I would like to quicken spell Bone Chill on Bitch Boy.
What is Bone Chill?
No chill touch. Man, no, my man. I said it wrong. Chill touch.
Chill
I'll let you do
touch.
that so you can't heal.
Gotcha. What's the range of Chill Touch?
120 feet.
Yes, you can hit. Alright,
Huh?
cool.
Sure.
That'll
Okay,
hit one
so
of
that
the
will be,
werewolves, but yeah.
Let's see.
Uh,
This.
it's an attack
10
roll, is it not?
damage. It is. My bad. Let me roll that attack roll. 16.
16 just hits for 10 points
Oh.
of necrotic damage.
Let's go. Means you can't heal immediately. We're gonna.
Yeah.
You can heal in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, the spectral robot hand is now gripping onto the back of this lycanthrope.
Yeah.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Thank you
roll
and good night.
a d20.
Alright. Cantrips too. Forgot about that. Don't worry. It's fine. It's just 3.
Yep, you're
Yes.
fine.
Don't worry.
Alright,
End of my
that's
turn.
the end of Spot's turn. Next up would be Zalin.
That I just went.
Oh, that's right. It's all. Oh god, this is all sorts of fucked up. What happened? Then I guess I skipped. Oh, I skipped Oxide. That's what happened. So Oxide, take a turn.
There you go. Well, I was going to fire my gun as they were running away. But
Yeah,
I don't know
fire
if
it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I rolled an
I
actual 20.
Okay, yeah.
Which is
Roll
great.
damage.
That's double the dice or double the amount
It's
on
the
this-
maximum amount of damage you can deal, plus whatever the dice you roll on.
So 2d6 is 12 plus the dice.
Correct. Well, it's 12 plus dexterity modifier plus dice roll.
Yeah, plus 4. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done
Yeah.
that.
So yeah. So another way to explain it: roll your damage as normal, and then add
Yeah,
what the
add
maximum
max.
dice values would be.
Oh, great. I've never rolled a d20, I presume. So that's a 24 damage of piercing. But with silver bullets, by the way, because we've bought that.
Yeah, I would say that makes sense. Your pocket lock has just a spare silver bullet just on the way. You said what was the damage? 24?
24.
24, yeah, and if it's silver, that's just gonna make impact. He's barely still alive.
Fuck. Okay, I'll flip on the bird and then just get up and get my nose corrected.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Oxide, your turn.
Yes, I'll do it again now.
You have no bullets. You left
Wait,
us in
it's
the room.
Fuck. Can I look around? Have we started a commotion? Like, in the streets? Are people looking at us?
So there are like some people in the streets, but not many. And most who saw like the werewolves, like you hear screaming as the werewolves begin to run away. And Zalin gives chase. But as all of that is happening, it gets to a point where like the guards above on the towers are probably more interested in you and are paying a lot of attention to the whole situation.
Okay, so we are being watched by guards.
Yep.
Okay, then, yeah, that's inevitable. I'll go to Zalin, pick him up off the ground.
Zalin's running after the wolf
Oh, shit.
after them.
Was it Spot?
Spot,
Jumped
yeah,
out of
Spot was on the
window.
ground.
Oh, yeah. I'll just help Spot in my turn.
Okay.
Do I really go down that often? You guys think you have to pick me up every time?
I don't know.
Yes.
You're heavy.
All right. Is there anything anybody wanted to do?
I don't know what.
Like, and I only say this because that's at the end of Oxide's turn, would be the end of initiative. I think I might have skipped Illiken's turn again, but Illiken, do you want something you want to do, or are you just chasing?
Oh, I was gonna stabby stab with my lance.
Just double
You
bed
don't
sheet.
have your lance. You didn't run back and grab it. You
Oh,
decided.
yeah. Then,
You
say-
don't have
well,
Illiken.
originally.
You don't have your
originally-
armor. You
then
don't
I
have your
decided to
lance.
run.
You have your spell components, which is good. 2 party members who are paralyzed, and they are faster than everyone else than you.
Yeah.
What is the plan?
Down that armor.
We return to base. You keep chase.
Tackle, keep chase.
You cannot
Want to try
catch
to
up to
tackle
them.
them?
You can only keep up.
Grr.
They are fast. They are just as fast as you are dashing.
Yeah, I want to keep chase and hopefully try.
Okay.
To
So you-
emphasize,
Yep.
if you look around, no one's following you except for Zalin. Just the two of you.
Talons.
You have the bird for backup.
The bird's closer. Bird can. I'd allow the bird to carpet bomb one more time.
Yes.
But if it does that, it will not be able. It'll have to, move back to the same position that Illiken's in as far as the chase goes.
I'm okay with that.
All right, cool.
Dex saves.
Dexterity saving throws. That's an 18. An 18. And ass.
Well, the 18 saved.
Alright, I don't think he saves enough though, I'm gonna be honest. That first one, I think he just dies.
Find out.
How many? Yeah, he just dies.
There's 16 fire damage.
Okay. He's definitely dead.
Well, it depends.
And that's
Illiken's running,
16
right?
reduced to 8 for the other. That's... I know that. Oxide, what'd you ask?
Could I, in my turn, just scream to Illiken, heal and capture?
Sure.
Because if someone dies, they can get... Wow.
Do I hear it?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. So... Gecko is now keeping chase, and he's the only one that can. And if Illiken's dropping out of the run of this, then I'm gonna let Gecko go do that while everybody else stops. Okay. So, Illiken. You watch as one of the werewolves goes down, and as it does go down from the fire damage, You watch Gecko kind of fly just ahead of them a little bit, and then just belch out fire from his mouth, and incinerates one of them down to death. What is the play for what you want to do as the form shifts back into that of an elf?
If Gecko's got the last one.
What do you mean last one? He was chasing all four
First.
and managed to kill one of them.
Oh, 4. Only one of them. One of them is severely injured, though, right?
Kind of. Not really severely, but the one that was severely injured is dead now.
Well,
If you're talking about the dwarf, he was ahead of the pack and he did not get caught in the fire.
Gecko's on their tail, and he's gonna stay on their tail. I trust Gecko. I have a lot of faith in Gecko and his abilities to track.
Great.
On that note, after me seeing the wolf go down, probably maybe, and being very proud of Gecko, I'm gonna head back into the alleyway, pop a squat, and start seeing through his eyes, so I can call him back for any severe danger.
Okay, you begin to warg out and look into Gecko's eyes.
Can I investigate the body?
Sure, would you like to...
See if
It's
I
in the
can't
middle of the
find
street,
anything.
and there are people that saw all of that happen and are running, but you have the body ahead of you. What would you like... By investigate the body, you just mean look around for things that is in its person?
Anything identifiable, just something that will be
Right.
solid proof of who this was.
As far
Who
as
they're with.
identifiable goes, the individual itself has probably very little on him. You can see that after he's wild shaped back into his own, or I say wild shape, transformed back into his humanoid form, he is shirtless, wearing tattered cloth pants, and does not have shoes on.
Question: in this
Can I
world, do
examine his
enemies die
features, or is he
instantly?
too crisp?
Oh, he's singed, like just fired fucking everywhere. I said fire, like burn marks across his entire body.
Yeah, but has it completely destroyed the ability to identify? Like, I'd be able to identify him if someone showed me a portrait of him, or is he like burned
No,
beyond
you,
recognition?
you can still see him.
Okay.
Strangely,
I want to keep note of his appearance.
actually
and
no,
what he
because of
looked
the
like.
necrotic damage that was dealt to him earlier from chill touch. Yeah, no, it's disfigured. The body never had a chance to heal itself. The curse was prevented from doing so.
Ah,
So he would be completely disfigured.
gotcha. Can I see any like birthmarks, moles, anything like that?
Beyond the burns, nothing you'd be able to identify, unfortunately.
Well, at least I know the species and the sex.
Damn, I'm too good at my job. Sorry.
To be fair, that one wasn't entirely your fault. That would be the chill touch.
Yeah.
Prevented the
Nah, I'm
lycanthropic
good, I'm good.
restoration.
Yeah, he would have healed. If he would have still been alive, I didn't do that. Don't worry.
The body you would have been able to see the face of the dead.
Well,
He got the full Anakin Skywalker treatment. There is no
Pretty
other
much.
time.
nah, I saw his face
Can I
while we were
see
fighting. Don't
guards
worry. I
nearby?
had fucking photo memory.
You saw a wolf, my guy.
But
Ilikin, what'd you ask?
Do I see any guards nearby that I can call attention to, kind of just cover this body up until coroner can come pick it up?
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's do that on here. I forget how to do checks on alchemy.
Caroline, can you help with that?
You go to the tab that is called Skills,
Oh, okay. I sees it.
and then you go to the skill that you're doing, and then you click it, and then you click check.
That explains why you couldn't make a sleight of hand check earlier.
And then I'm making an
Perception.
yeah. Boop. That will be
18. So,
Yay!
looking around, you can see there are a number of guards that look as though they are paying a lot of attention to you, as well as anybody above. You do see that there are some that are in the middle of coming down sets of stairs nearing the cathedral, and there are guards on their way.
Are they like angry, or are they just like coming to investigate themselves?
You don't know, but you are standing next to a scorched body.
A bird just gunned down a man in the street.
I did.
You are
Someone's
also
probably gonna have to stay behind.
you are
and
also
explain.
not welcome in this city.
That's true.
Someone need it, please.
On the other side, I'm also not armed and have very few things on me,
you did
so I shouldn't
fly.
look too intimidating, aside from my natural intimidating appearance.
Okay. Is anybody actually forgot I'll just rise in initiative? Well, is anybody else doing anything?
I want to go back up to the rooms with
Okay.
Starry and Goran.
Easy enough to do from the front side.
Make sure all of our stuff is still there.
Yeah, you go into the room and check and make sure all of your stuff is still there.
I'll start gathering all of our stuff in the room that Starry and Goran is in.
Okay.
Just moving all of the stuff into that room.
Eldest Raya is in
I
the
almost
room
forgot.
and is gonna chime in. Don't really like that Illiken's off on her own, but I can take these two to a safe place for now. He's got the statues of, well, I should say the sheet-covered statues of Starry and Goran. Where do you want to meet up?
Then I presume we gotta get the suits, but I'm not there.
Yeah, I mean... Truly, I guess.
Alright. I'll take them to just outside Thren. There's not gonna be a good place to put them and then move them. I couldn't. I'll meet you out there. Somewhere in the forest.
Yeah.
We'll try to just keep quiet. And you watch as he
luck.
grabs them and casts a spell and teleports with them.
Yeah.
Oxide, you're just hanging out with
just
Zalin?
Continue doing that.
Yeah, I would love to join Illiken and her being badass.
Okay. You eventually make your way out to the street, where you can see guards off to the right are now in full sprint out towards you all. Illiken, what were you gonna say earlier?
I was thinking
That's a
I
hazard.
was going to try and negotiate with guards to like convince them that I'm not someone to be arrested, that this was something that
You
was not
can-
a good creature doing bad things.
Well, I mean, they aren't at you yet, but you can certainly try.
Are werewolves legal?
Werewolves are seen as a threat, if anything, like creatures that roam the forests. Sometimes in myth, but also you don't know too much because you've never been here before. You don't know. There's a lot you don't know, and you unfortunately need to make the best of a situation where you understand that your group is a trespassing group in this. And it's up to you how you guys handle the situation going forward.
Okay. Well, since somebody decided to join me, I would like to shout at the guards, this werewolf is bad guy, and this bad guy's dead now.
Okay.
Have fun with it. Goodbye, and please don't hate me.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab him, step
So-
to the night, and run away.
Yeah, okay. As they are coming up, weapons drawn, you grab Oxide and fly away.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Bye,
fly up
I'm
into the
not
night
getting
sky. and you can see with what looks around, the guards do yell at you to stop, as they come to the body eventually. Zalin, you feel something grab your wrist.
Define that something.
Like somebody's putting your wrist behind your back and is now cuffing it.
Oh boy.
You're warged out and they were left you alone, so... I guess Spot's there,
Yeah,
actually. No,
fair.
Spot, what do you do? Spot, you're muted.
He's not here.
Well,
He is BRB'd. Oh, wait. Tobias?
I'm waiting.
He's typing.
He was typing.
No, it's just in typing BRB.
Wait.
Toby, I kind of need you now, motherfucker.
Did we successfully fly away, by the way?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. He said BRB.
3 minutes ago, so that'll take a while.
By the way, Oxide, the third is exactly how Spot did it.
Yeah.
Like, no hesitation.
Yeah, exactly.
Although the third one is usually how I jump out windows.
It's pretty good. For anybody watching the stream, it's a meme from an anime of people wrapping up their entire, like, game and then just jumping out the window as quick as possible.
Specifically
the
the
Angel
anime
Beats
Angel
one.
Beats.
Angel Beats?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a great
Yeah.
Good anime. Watched it.
Good.
Anyone want
I-
to feel real sad every single episode? Go for it.
I've never
Exactly.
seen Angel Beats, but...
Well,
Hey.
Show.
You can't feel sad if you're
Very
pretty
sweet
sad.
thing.
Anyway. So yeah, I'll say for the sake of this then, yeah, Zalin, you are being put into custody.
Wouldn't Spot have theoretically notified
He could have...
Zalin somewhere?
He could have done something pushed on Zalin, but he's not here, so... chances are he would have said some dumb shit and be put in custody himself.
Don't worry, I have a way of getting out of jail.
That's great.
Now, are these cuffs magical? Where they do anti-magic, or are these just
You're
plain
not there,
cuffs?
you don't know.
The guy looks drugged out of his mind holding a sword.
Arya's there with, Caroline and the other two NPCs, I guess. And two? No, it would just be Caroline, Kadrith, Arya, are all that are left.
That's it? Yeah. Just the three
Everybody
of us.
else fucked off. So, Caroline, what are the three of you doing?
So I was gone for a little bit, so what kind of house thing are we in? Are we like in an inn? Did
Yeah.
we buy rooms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did we stay in the city?
Yeah, that's same. I have the same
Curfew.
question. I told you guys to go to Threaten. Why did you not?
Not even
Tired.
that.
Guard with his
We had
fucking purple.
Yeah, we had gas mode available. We had an entire plan. I was like, oh, good, we have a plan. I went to the washroom, come back. Hey, you're in combat.
Yeah, you're
We
still
stayed in the city.
Yeah, so everybody else left, and then those who remained were like, let's just find an inn. And that's
I
what
thought the
happened.
plan was find an inn gas mode out of the city. Guys.
Apparently not. It was find an inn and take a long rest.
Yeah. This rocks. Get it? This rocks.
God damn it.
Very funny. Good job.
On the note of me being arrested, how's the gecko
Well-
doing?
Can I?
Brent just looks at
Um,
everybody stone faced.
Made it out of the city by now.
Oh, he's out of the city?
Yep.
That pretty much problem. Alright, I unview from him.
Okay.
Action surge, teleport out of
As-
my handcuffs away from the guards.
As soon as you unview, you watch as there's somebody there who's angry that you're not responding to him and has at this point punched you in the face.
Rude. 1, 2.
It's a good thing I didn't have coffee in my mouth.
20 to hit. So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage to the nose.
Okay.
It's broken.
And then what were you doing? You're gonna action surge and teleport away?
Yeah, just.
How far can you teleport?
I see the beast coming, it connects, I go, ow, rude. 1, rude. 2, gone.
Okay, where do you teleport to? And does it have to be a location you can see?
I will note I have to go in about 20 minutes.
This, I think, we'll see you next session.
Unoccupied space you can see.
Okay, so you can choose anywhere you can see within the range.
Yep. I pick a rooftop.
Okay, you onto the
Then I
rooftop.
hide.
You are still cuffed.
Cool. Like, he sees me in front of him, he then does not see me in front of him. I'm on a rooftop, I crouch, and I'm hidden. Stealth.
Make a stealth check.
Great.
You don't have
Good thing I see
disadvantage
the boots
because
on.
oh, you don't have disadvantage armor. Never mind. Still, you don't. You can just make a stealth check.
I sleep with my boots on.
Unnecessary information.
I always sleep with my boots on.
Sure.
Okay. I swear to God, I will show a picture. It's a nat 20. It is a total of 22.
22. Okay. You've teleported, disappeared, and 22. All right.
God. He decked me and I disappeared.
Yeah, and they do not find you. Caroline, Cat at this point has gathered up like the rest of everybody else's belongings in like he's taken one of the bed sheets and thrown all of Oxide shit on it, and then picked it up and moved it to like the next room where he's thrown like Illican's shit on it. He takes the lance and puts that like across his shoulder. Then moves to the next room, grabs all of Starry's shit in his armor, grabs Goran's shit, puts that in the pack, ties it up together like a hobo sack, and sticks it at the end of the lance. So, Kadrith has all of your shit.
Nice.
Can I just... I want to, look through a window, hopefully not get, suspiciously looked at by the guards, just so I can get an overview of the situation outside.
Well, they did watch you go back in, so I would say at this point you probably hear footsteps coming up the stairs. Looking outside, I'll say go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Well,
12, okay. You hear them shout, "Where'd he go? Where'd he go?" And then they look up at you. There's one. Miss, stay
No,
right
you
there.
did.
You're under arrest.
It's more a matter of like, why would this guy answer me? He's on drugs or something? Okay, cool. Oh fuck, he's magic!
Am I in the same room as Kadrith is?
You're with everybody right now. Or I say with everybody. You're in the same room as Kadrith and Arya right now.
Okay.
Which was Goran
Okay.
Starry's room.
Okay. I am going to lock the door to this room
Okay, you shut it, lock the door.
from the inside.
Good plan.
Arya, wild shape into a giant bird.
Okay.
She can just cast gas mode.
That takes a
Yep,
minute
that
to
takes a
do
minute.
stuff. Yeah, you don't have time.
Oh.
Goran, you are a stone and not there. No offense, bud. Shut.
I'm looking at. I'm just okay. Fine. I'm sorry.
Metagaming
I just
pigeon
look
over
at
there.
everybody stone-faced. I just look at everybody stone-faced.
Correct.
Well, you're looking
no.
at Elda stone-faced.
Yeah, you're sitting in the middle of a forest somewhere with Starry as
You got a
another.
great poker face.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
you know, I guess I shouldn't be taking the situation for granted.
I'm gonna fucking kick you. Yeah, so
Um,
Arya understands the assignment. Arya's going to like
Can I
take one
use
step...
my dagger to cast invisibility on other people?
No, it's specifically
Okay,
so that you can cast it on yourself.
Damn.
Good try though. But Arya's going to take one foot out the actual window, and then she's going to wild shape, like as she steps out, wild shape into a giant fuck off bird, probably a giant owl. And then she can grab one of you and carry the other on the back.
Yes. That.
And it's going to be kind of difficult just given the whole situation. But with
That's-
that, we'll say that she's probably going to carry Kadrith by the arms and you on the back, since that won't be too intensive for
That's
weight.
fair.
But Kadrith is literally carrying like a couple hundred extra pounds of shit.
I know.
So it's a tough flight. Speaking of tough flights, at this point, as Illiken like begins to make her way upward towards the night sky, you have to kind of keep away from the actual bridges as there is light up there, and that'll dispel your steps of the night. But it's also at this point that you realize that some of the guards are beginning to shoot at you. And so you'll have to evade that. Let's just see how much damage you take. Okay, well, they're shit shots today. But I think, does a 14 hit you, Illiken? That's the highest.
It hits me. If she's
Well-
carrying me.
Well, it's Illiken, no armor. So, Illiken. What's your dexterity modifier? Don't worry, I'll check it. +0, so you have an AC of 10, so that definitely hits. The other one actually would hit too. With an AC of 10, yeah.
Did the Troopers of the Storm finally get some training?
Wrong group. So, Illiken, from those 2 hits, you're gonna end up taking about 8 points of damage. And they're gonna keep shooting at you until you get out of the city. But you're able to kind of stay low and make it a lot more difficult on them, while also just trying to get out of the city. It's when you get to one of the walls that shit gets a little dicey, but you manage to kind of, yell for holding on and push your way past. That misses, that hits. So we'll say it's another 9 points of damage. As Arya with the other 2 begins to fly outward, it is a lot of weight underneath, and Arya's not that
Can I-
strong in a bird form.
Can I, yeah, can I use the Wand of Wonder to, like, just cast something at the people under us?
Yeah, sure. Let's say this would be like at the gate. Are you guys like talking about? You could.
I don't know.
So here's the thing. Arya, with all
Someone.
the weight, cannot fly too high for too long because
That's
of
fair.
how much weight there is. So you guys
That's
would be
okay.
staying below the bridge the entire time.
Okay.
It's not, like Illiken can get past it and then fly off into the night. You guys are gonna have a hell of a time. But if you want to, you can cast something somewhere and hope for the best. Yes. Do you wish to aim for like a cluster on a bridge as they're like waiting for you to pass
Yes.
them? All right, go ahead and cast a
Yes.
spell.
Oh god. Okay. I am channeling some spot energy. How do I do the? Is it like this?
You don't have. By the way, you did not. You're
It
not
is
able
like
to.
that.
Nice.
48.
You were not able to put on your armor, but you do have all of your gear because you did not leave the room. You could have gathered it all. So that 48. What does
the
that do?
area of the guards become heavily obscured for 10 minutes by 600 oversized butterflies.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, you kind of point the wand, all of a sudden, and then he's just kind of appear everywhere, and you hear, what the fuck? Ah! It's like swatting them away.
Yeah, so at least they
Laughing.
can't, like, see us.
Yeah,
That good.
no, they, yeah, that's really
Yeah,
good.
that
That's
was-
really good.
Yeah, it works out.
Then
I
you get to
shall
the wall,
retrieve
which is
echoed
probably the next
beacon.
problem you're gonna have. Wall.
I will just use another Wand of Wonder thing.
Let's see what you got. Let's hope
Okay,
it's
let me
the
do
same
it
thing,
again.
if not better.
At 80... Okay, let's see what an 88 is. A stream of 1d4 times 10 gems, each worth 1 gold, shoots from the wand's tip in a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. Each gem deals 1 bludgeoning damage, and the total damage of the gems is divided equally among all creatures in the line.
So, what is the,
Money.
Wait,
you
so
summon
it's
money. Well, hang on. What is the...
So it's 40 gems.
40 gems. Okay. Question, though. What is the range of that wand? Because I don't think that's gonna hit any of them.
Well, the range is 120.
Okay.
But the thingy is like
It's 30 feet.
in a
Yeah,
30
so-
feet long line.
So yeah, you cast a spell, and it's just with just gemstones everywhere. And the greedy half of you is like, aw. And also,
Yeah.
the part that was wanting something better is like, ah, fuck. So they're gonna attack you. That's, I don't know, what's the giant eagle?
Just attack me. Attack me. I'm the threat here. Attack me.
You are not the
Maybe I
threat. The
should
giant
control
fucking
them.
eagle that just vomited gems
I
is.
don't know if you can. No! It was me. I wanted the gems. That's me.
AC 13. Okay. So that's a miss, that's a hit. That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
I'm gonna... No, I can't
Oh,
do that.
both of those are
Okay.
hits. Another 14 points of damage. He has 2 hit points. I rolled both nat ones. So both
Okay.
of them miss. She has 2 hit points and makes it past the wall. Fucking barely.
Good.
They still
How
get to
did Gecko
attack
never
you,
have
but you are now on the other side of the wall. Caroline, would you like to attempt to stop anything?
Yes,
one more charge?
I would like to do another one. Please be something good. 69!
Nice.
Does that mean that I just automatically win
No.
everything?
You nuke the
No.
wall, everyone dies.
What does the wand tell you?
I shrink myself, so I'm less heavy. I am half of my weight, so it's easier now.
That's helpful. Would have been nice if that was Cadric, but that's helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you know.
not gonna do anything compared to what Cadric was carrying.
No,
Unfortunately, you
but,
weigh
you
you
know.
weigh pounds compared to tons.
You have my bags of holding.
I know. We know.
Yeah, both of those are gonna hit. Arya is gonna go out of her wild shape form. She can, however... Oh, actually, she would have gotten a turn too. So... Oh, that was a giant eagle too.
Not the oxide.
Not the...
I also have to go in about 10 minutes. So.
Yeah. We're almost done with this. You watch as, honestly,
Just go
no,
down.
she would probably
go
move,
down.
and because she can wild shape again, she would probably just wait for herself to fall out of wild shape, and then just wild shape again, still holding on to everything. I am gonna make an
That's fair.
acrobatics check for Arya to see how well she holds on to everyone else. You are not getting consideration for this, so the DC's lower. I'll give you that. with your-
Also, Cadris has Misty Step if he needs to, like,
She rolled a
Misty
nat
Step
20.
on top of. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
He doesn't need
So
to.
after taking the impact and the extra damage on top of that, you watch as she shifts her form back into that of a giant eagle and flies away. She can't be dealt enough damage from these to matter. That is damage. That's gonna be...
On my next turn, I'm gonna use my 10 HP
Yeah.
to heal her, too.
Okay. So that's 12, makes 22, 24. Yeah, she's back down to 2 hit points. But... 2 hit points of Giant Eagle, and she can fly off into the night. And
Yes.
Illiken can
motherfucker.
absolutely see that. As your part of the group kind of reconvenes with one another, wait, where's... Oh yeah, I know. Never mind. Spot... I don't know where Spot went, but he's the only thing that needs
Spot
to...
just stayed there.
He would have just stayed... he
Well-
would not have stayed there. He would have cast Fly.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me just make sure that he has Fly as far as spells go. Or if somebody else can do it before me, because I'm not as quick.
I mean, I don't know if I have an up-to-date thing for him.
His character sheet should be up to date.
Yeah, but I can only see his D&D Beyond character sheet.
Can you not see his spells?
Well, I can.
Fly is 3rd level? Yep, he's got
yes,
Fly.
he does have Fly.
So we're gonna cast Fly. Let's roll a d20. It's an 8. Okay, so he's not gonna wild whatever. And he can just
Yeah.
kind of fuck off.
He will probably also see the giant bird with a shit ton of stuff on her back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's see if he can actually... Okay. It's not great, but a 15 for stealth to try to quickly and quietly make his way away while using you as a distraction is probably helpful. I'll allow it. And he just kind of stealthily
Ain't
makes his
bad.
way out
Never mind.
and makes his thing up. You're on a rooftop.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Actually, Spot would have seen you, so he can... That's what Spot will do. He would have to fly first to get to you. But he can get to you, and then cast invisibility, or put you somewhere else, then cast invisibility.
Can't he? No, can't he cast?
Well, take
he
the boots off of my feet,
recast
put them on his
Fly at a
robo feet
higher
if I have
level
to.
to get both of them.
That's true, yes he could. He will do that then.
Yeah.
Next D20, Wild Magic, let's see if it
I
does.
can fly, I can fly.
No, it does not. It's 14.
Epic.
Alright,
It's
Spot,
smooth
or
sailing.
Nolan, you can fly now, Alan. So, roll me a stealth check.
I give you.
You can deal with the manacles on your back later.
16.
16. Alright, that's good enough. Using
Right.
the eagle
I
as
also like to bring Jacob
distraction.
back to me and give him little head nudges as a good job.
Arya is accepting of that. As you guys make your way out of the city and eventually find yourselves somewhere in the forest, we'll go ahead and end the session there.
Fantastic.
With 2 of your party members stoned, and
What?
I said 2 of your party members stoned, and
Alright, yeah,
the
no.
rest of you just having made your escape out of the city.
Fucking Peter planning our way out of there.
Yeah. With Zalin still in manacles.
Dear bejesus.
Bajillion.
Oh, man. So,
Well, you know what? Valen can thoroughly say that this is not on his kink list.
fucking
Valid.
list of shit I never thought it could come out of your mouth. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. I think you've been hanging out with Tristan too long.
Alrighty, I have to dip. I will see you guys later.
I'm sorry you got turned to stone.
Goodbye.
I'm glad you're
The
alive.
right kind of shit. Yeah.
Alright. And to the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for this long. We'll hope to see you again some other time. Hopefully next week.
My bad.
Whatever that was.
Penis.
I think that's a great place to leave it, is with Starry coughing out his lungs. Love it.
Got cancer.
You do not have cancer.
That's
Don't-
not funny, I'm sorry.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you again next week. Crying out loud.